Well, now we got that all figured out. All right, we're going to go ahead and start session 37 of Rime of the Frost Maiden. Our adventurers woke in Mrs. Smith's hole.
Yeah, they did.
And then they headed out on their journey with Valina. They knew the journey was going to be long to the Ragged Glacier, approximately 3 days' travel. As they set on their adventure, little bits of notes were exchanged from Itsumi and Valina regarding the Arcane Brotherhood. As they were conversating, going back and forth, they got a visit from an old friend. That old friend just happened to be an ancient white dragon with a skeleton dude on his back. That was Arvichuris. After some much needed persuasion and good storytelling, our adventurers convinced her to give her a ride to the Ragged Glacier, and she was like, okay. So the 3-day journey turned into a 1-day journey. That was pretty cool. So they went ahead and went to right beside the Ragged Glacier. Valina read from the Codicil of White. The Codicil of White contained the Rime of the Frost Maiden.
No!
Which opened the fucking glacier.
I have a poem of
Wait
Frost
a
Maiden.
minute.
It's bars.
It rhymed.
It's the Rime.
Right.
R-H-Y-M-E. And the
Are
book
you
is
not
called
getting what I'm saying?
the Rime.
You're dropping bars.
Drop. Yeah. So she was spitting bars
Yeah!
right at the glacier, and then it opened up. Our adventurers proceeded to head inside. They encountered some flamey skull boys that didn't look too happy to see them. They were messing around with. They found some Netherese remains of a small flying vessel. They poked around and opened up a little safe that was in there and talked to a dead Netherese wizard who was more like a Netherese delivery man. They proceeded to poke around inside and fireballed the hell out of some ice goblin winged things hanging upside down. They didn't last very long. And then creeping out of the darkness, they seen little bloodied up vampire-esque looking creatures. With that, we'll go ahead and get started.
We begin in combat.
So the last thing you guys remember is seeing those, you and Valina seeing that one creature like fade into the wall. And then you two seeing from down in the dark just disappeared. What's everyone doing?
Oh, I thought we were rolling for initiative.
We're still in the psychic chat, right?
Shit.
Yes, we still have like a group chat up.
Psychic
Did anybody else
group
see
chat.
that?
How many hours does that last?
Rory still found the bomb. It's every hour at the virtual concert.
Okay.
Hey, Professor Man, you said you know what that was. What was that?
I believe that it did appear, at least an appearance to a vampire.
What do I know about vampires?
Well, you're way the fuck over there.
He's in the group chat.
Oh,
group
shit,
chat.
that is right. Never mind.
Fuck you, we can all hear it.
That's right. What do you wish to know about vampires?
How to kill him?
That.
Oh, wow, that's quite on the nose. I mean,
I've got
why would you want to
electric
kill such a great creature when you can study it more?
Well, if it tries to kill you,
Well, there's a few ways. Apparently killing a vampire. One is a lot of sunlight. That seems to do it.
Okay.
Possibly a stake through their hearts. That's about the only other ways I know of.
So, lightning hammer, bloody sword.
No.
and silver
Sunlight.
trident does
Sunlight. It's the sun.
I'm listing what I have. I don't have sunlight.
Huh.
I have lightning hammer, bloody sword, and silver pokey stick.
Man. Sounds like you're screwed. That silvered weapon will slow down the regenerative properties of it, but won't outright kill it.
Outside of game, I'm asking, the light on my halo is still glowing at its brightest, and it repels fiends and, I'd have to look at the other one.
It's like fiends and undeads.
Right. Would this thing be repelled by that? It means it wouldn't come at us.
Who knows?
Well, we heard it, or I saw it or I heard it.
You've seen it.
Which way did it go from where we
It was like fading throughout the darkness, scurrying away.
Oh,
It's great.
well, guys, it's that way, not the way the flaming, or where, not where you guys are standing, but where we're heading next.
No, it's just seeing one in front of us.
True.
Well, I guess stay on toes. That's what you want is one of us to die.
That would be bad.
In the psychic chat, Every says, Well, do we want to go after that thing, or do we want to just stay away? It might stay away because of the glow of my halo. We don't know yet. We could stay protected.
I say we move as a group either way. I'd agree.
Do we want to kill it?
If it's in the bay, yes.
Let's go get it. I turn off my halo.
Alright. So Belina starts to like squeeze through like the crumbling rocks that are in this tower that's been fallen.
I'll follow.
Follow.
It's
I
fallen.
follow.
I'll
Taking up the rear.
Okay. Which way you guys go?
5 minutes. All of it.
Is it that wall?
That's the wall where they were looking at the tower itself. And then hallway we seen vampire. Random hallway.
This seemed. Is this turned from last time?
Nope.
It zoomed in.
You guys came in from this way.
Oh,
He zoomed it in.
I understand.
I'd be zooming in on
Okay, I
purpose.
see, I see, I see.
I'm gonna stay close to Jack. And so are you still messing around with any of that stuff?
Ivory's gonna stay close to the wizards.
Okay.
And then psychic chat, Dragnus. You watch Jack and I'll stay with these. We'll stay together, obviously, but you watch their back, or you watch his back, and I'll watch theirs. He's a little bit more nimble than them, and they'll stay back, so he'll definitely need some help.
I'll watch his back. As long as he watches me stab whatever's coming.
I think he'll be busy stabbing it. Isn't that what he does?
And I got this pokies. Trident. Yeah.
He does the
Multi-poke.
He does the hippie hoppy and the stab.
Maybe happy to
Hippie hop stab.
So which way are we guys going?
So do we want to proceed into a room, or do we want to?
If we're going after the vampire, we gotta go down this hallway.
I guess I'll lead the
Do
way.
you not like those ones?
I'll follow you. I got your back.
He wanted some.
Actually, so the trident, I can use it as either a one hand or a two hand. So I'm actually going to switch out to that plus shield.
Okay.
Bump that AC up.
That makes sense. So what's the marching order? We've got apparently Dragnus in lead, followed by Jack.
Yes.
Okay. That's
No,
me.
are we all going together?
Following him.
Valina.
Okay.
And I'm following right behind them and keeping an eye on them.
Can I be close enough behind him to cast Booming Blade on his trident when he goes to use it?
Oh yeah, that's
Can you
that's
cast it
impressive. I
on my
like that.
weapon? I thought it could be yours.
It says you brandish the weapon used in the spell's
What's the
casting,
range? Oh.
but make a melee attack with it.
So it would have to be yours.
So you make a melee attack with it.
Yeah. Sorry.
I know.
When I was looking,
I'll still have
the
his side, though.
I had it. It's the same thing.
We're going.
We
yeah.
trucking, boys.
Zoom.
Teleportation.
I'm not that far yet. Wait.
We got them zoomies.
No matter. Shut up.
we need the craps thing. They push the dice across the table.
There's actually a name for it. I forget what the hell it's called.
The stick poker.
Crap stick.
Was it a crap?
Crap stick.
Poop stick.
It's not-
stick.
Shut the fuck up. As
You
you
want
guys
a
make
food
your
knife?
way down this icy tunnel, you notice it's the descent. It's like a smooth, mirrored, iced finish. Going down was quite easy, but getting up might be a little bit of a struggle.
Does it look like it was made this way or just formed that way?
Formed that way,
Made by nature.
It's gonna be
the
slippery.
top of a partially shattered tower rests on its side in the middle of this 30-foot-high cavern. Long icicles hang from the ceiling above the toppled spire. North of the tower is a 15-foot diameter hole in the floor that seems to be the upper end of the tunnel.
What's this here?
Be careful to not fall in.
Can I meander over to the hole and see how deep it goes?
Yeah. So you wander on over.
Before he goes over in the second trap, as he's walking, everybody says, "Be careful." Remember in that one cave when the thing came crawling out of the hole?
That is true. I have Booming Blade ready.
We shove it back
Do
in.
you have booming blade ready? You hear the creepy sounds echoing throughout the cave. It's quite a deep hole. This is a big, massive hole.
Bigger than Miss.
Bigger than Mrs. Smith's.
Oh my god.
No telling what this was used for. Is it actually like brick?
No, it's a gigantic, carved out ice. It almost looks. Give me investigation.
Ah! Ooh. 21.
So you take a look at it and you realize it doesn't appear as one that has been carved out. More or less has been melted out. It descends at an angle. Almost like if you were to get down this suit, probably like a fun little slide.
Ooh. This could be fun if we need to go down. Though I don't know how we'd be able to
So-
stop.
In a way, almost like maybe a ship launched from here. Like that sort of melt.
If you can imagine polished ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So heat.
No
melt.
rough edges. It just looks like a tube, a
Yeah.
cylindrical tube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it just looks like a cylindrical tube. It doesn't look like it's got any shape or form to it, at least.
Not as big as like a boat.
Melted off, you say?
Yeah.
Would I know if there? Would I be able to draw a conclusion from the toppled spire to the big hole at all? Is there like any obvious like markings going from tower to hole, or like
Good. Why don't you give me investigation?
19 plus a lot? Hold on. 5, 24.
You can tell by some of the trajectory of the way the tower felt and the fact that there's some rumble further over on this map here that I'm not scrolling until we move that direction.
Okay.
That it might have fallen from further up there. You can also see there is a second offshoot trail further up on that side of the map. So the hole and the tower may not have a connection to each other.
But there is a tower.
There is a tower. Is there anywhere I can look at to kind of peer inside the tower?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
All right, come along, Melina. We have a tower to look at.
I follow over.
And
Yes,
that would
indeed.
probably still be with Jack, actually.
You're fucking around with Jack.
Yeah, I was told to keep.
I think
an eye on
Ivory's right next to us because she's protecting
Yeah.
the roots,
I said I follow over.
Okay. So you take a look in the crushed spire tower. You can tell it's been frozen over and iced over for quite some time.
The vampire was
As you
somewhere.
start looking through, you and Belina start looking through some of the wreckage, you find a single like wooden chest that's kind of like bolted and held fast by the frost. You can see it's kind of tucked in underneath the rubble.
Ready Pac-Man to go on?
Yes. From like 2 sources.
Inside the chest.
That's correct.
Alright, well. I need to get this chest out. So let's I'm gonna cast Mold Earth.
Okay.
Is there like wreckage on top of it?
Yeah, there's some wreckage on top of it, but what you notice more is that the latches are kind of covered in ice. There doesn't even appear to be a lock. It just appears to be like a general storage.
Well, my plan for this, if I'm doing this rightly, is to cast Mold Earth on both sides of it, so when I pull that out, the wreckage doesn't like fall.
Oh, that makes sense.
So I cast
See-
Mold Earth to basically prop up.
Yeah, so your mold earth, it props up some of the debris, and you're able to slide this small box. It's only about yay big. As you go to pull it out, you can hear like a bloop, 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 kind of like sloshing of liquid.
I'm trying to open it.
You try to open it, but it's all rimed and frosted over.
Is there any way I can help?
Yes. I don't want to break the thing. Why?
Mate offers suggestion.
Yes.
She takes her torch and just starts like placing it near there. We just be patient and don't break things. Yes, that's a jolly idea.
in the party chat.
I wonder what kind of Nephiri's magic we'll find in
I'm
here.
gonna put the firewall down. Yeah.
No, this is going to take a little bit of time. You two, what are you guys doing?
Do we hear any sounds coming from the home?
Yeah, you can too. You can hear almost sound like it's a really deep, smooth slide. Every now and then you can just feel the hairs on the back of your minotaur neck standing up as you can hear little bits of giggling and laughing, bits of snow and ice falling off in the distance.
Where do I hear? Do I
Perfect
can I
time.
tell where the gate line comes from?
Yeah, you can give me investigation.
And what's the ceiling like in here?
It is a 30-foot tall ceiling with icicles that hang out.
4.
4.
God damn it.
Because of the echo of the caves, it's really hard to kind of pinpoint a specific location. Also, the fact you've never been here before. Best bet is to keep on your toes. After some time, Belina kind of gets some of the ice melted off and pries the thing open.
3 of you.
4 of you. Look down, you see there's 2 glass bottles, potion in shape. They're like a orangish pink color that's shifting through them.
What I know what these are.
Yeah, you probably have a general idea of what a potion of healing is.
Okay. So there's 2 potions of healing? 1 or?
2 potions of superior healing.
Whoa.
I look at them and I say, Ivory would know what that is, right?
Of course,
As a
at this
cleric.
point, yeah.
Ivory looks at it, quick glances, but then turns her back so that she can start washing. And she says, keep those for both of yourselves. That'll help me make sure that I can heal them and spend my time a little wisely. And that way, if you need it, being wizards. I almost broke fourth wall and said spend my heal points wisely. Oh, sure. I'm sorry.
Spend my godly favors.
There you go.
Well, I won't say no.
You heard this one?
I say in the psychic chat, so that everybody's aware, we found 2 superior healing potions, but
Here.
I'm telling the
I'll get
wizards
flakes.
to keep them.
If I grab it,
But
and
we
fly it
don't
over to
have
Dragnus.
Very well.
I'm probably gonna need this. I'm gonna need some damage.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get damaged, so.
Superior healing. How much does that heal? Or does it have that quick up? Or?
Yeah, 4D or 8d4 plus 8.
Yeah.
Damn.
Gee.
Yeah.
D4.
You'll get the most hit points out of that, technically speaking, because of the rage and the half damage, and then it's technically twice the hit points I'll get out of it. And you're gonna be hit more than me.
Ivory sheepishly goes, I'm sorry.
No. No, it's a good thing. But I would need it more, yes.
Well,
He gets
if he
hit
has that, then I can spend my healing on you if you need. So that's yes.
That lets him still distract while we heal.
Spend my
Either that,
energy, yes.
or if another scenario like the mech dragon happens, I'll just shove this down the throat.
Yes, that was in the group chat. Yes, that was terrible. What do you mean, a mechanical dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Let's story for another time.
Way bigger than a Tarask.
I doubt that, good sir. Do you know how huge a Tarask is? It would swallow whole kingdoms.
So like, don't
I've seen it
This could
several
swallow-
times. Now
could
you
swallow
got him
2
started.
kingdoms.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Let's show something to do. I'm gonna do something down.
I just go. I want to clear the rest of the area that we're in.
Okay, so you want to continue more along the top floor. There is more on this map. I'm just doing it section by section.
At least for the small area.
Can I do one thing done?
What do you want to do?
Looks like there's small rubble and rocks around the rim, right? Those little
There
circles.
is, yes.
I'm gonna grab
I'll
one.
let everything know on the opposite side of the hole know that we're here.
So you chuck a single rock in. It goes,
I want to grab. Yeah.
grab a big boulder, it goes, and you hear it like slide.
In the question. Okay, so I think if we slide down, from how long it took that rock to go, we gotta go splat.
Well, I have tools that help us descend slowly, so.
If we do that, let's do that. And then I'll follow you where you want to go.
Okay. So I know these two want to go continue further up
Are you guys almost done inside?
east.
Yep, we're done. We're ready to
Okay.
go forward.
So I still hear like giggling in
You are.
the part chat. Who's telling jokes? So one of you all's giggling. I keep hearing giggling.
I don't think it's any of us.
Who's giggling? And that's probably where we're all gonna end up.
Yeah. There's some more of this ice and rubble that's spread out. As you can see, there's another path that's extending more north is the direction similar to where you came from.
Yeah, I'd be keeping closer to the tower. I don't see anything else in the rubble.
Okay,
There's a
makes
lot
sense.
going on, yeah.
Yeah, as you kind of traverse your way through the rubble, you and Valina, Ivory and Sonar. Nothing of particular interest. There's a lot of ice and rock. You could probably spend hours digging through it if you wanted, but
Sure.
yeah.
I'll let you investigate this time.
With the hallway?
Well, let me try to investigate, see if we hear where the giggling's coming from.
Yeah, can I hear anything else?
Yeah. You can hear bits of rubble falling and distant echoing sounds throughout the caverns of laughter.
I'll slowly peek my head around these corners of the bend.
Cool.
See if I can see anything down farther in before heading in.
Let's see if I want to read it. I'll read the
I
poem.
want to see if I can peep any hearings or. I want to be ultra quiet, ultra
We've done
stealthy.
funny years.
My hood is up. I have its stealth advantage.
As you kind of peek around, give me insight.
20. Dirty 20.
So as you generally peek around, you start to see the very ends of what would look like probably piece together the other sides of that rubble, that broken tower that Itsumi was investigating not too long ago.
I think this is the base of the tower. Or maybe part of it still. Do I see anything or anybody moving in this area?
No.
No movement. No movement, though.
Noted. Okay.
So your options are going that way, down yonder hole, or way back.
Let's clear this area before going down yonder hole.
Agree.
That makes sense. Marching order kind of similar as last time?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I'm telling someone to stay close.
That makes sense. And I appreciate
Oh no.
you keeping this simple for me, so I don't have to do a bunch of complicated crap. All right. I'm going to move some shit. So I'll let you boys. And of course, Valina is very much interested in investigating.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
This is all interesting. I don't want to miss out on new
So
things
again,
and
you could
learning,
see the east side of this crumbling tower that you investigated earlier. The tower's probably located about yonder. You can see the hallway does branch off into two more icy, narrow caves. About 7 foot tall, a little bit of ice and rubble. You guys can squeeze through it though.
Oh. What's in front of us, then off to the side?
I look at it and go, it does look quite narrow. Am I going to be okay?
You should fit. I think I have the easiest time out of all of us
That
in
worries
these
me. I
caves.
just don't want to get stuck and then block you guys in. Then she starts like, well, even though it's dark, blush a little bit. Like,
Blushing. It's cold and icy caverns. You gotta start sliding your way through. Don't worry, I will not fuck anybody over.
please don't. Don't make the elephant fall.
Fucked.
That's
I'm
short
not.
shit.
Give me a dexterity saving throw. You are on your ass.
I'll do that if it's appropriate.
Also, you're stuck.
So as you enter this room, a flat, slightly canted slab of stone rests in the center of this 20-foot high cave. One side is rough, as if the slab had been torn from a larger structure. The slab is 8 foot long, 4 feet wide, and 4 feet high, and is covered with frost.
Return this.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Are you still ritual casting? Because I know you're ritual casting the group chat. Are you
Yep.
still ritual casting detect magic?
Yep.
Gotcha. So as you kind of step in here, you are getting a slight source of divination magic from this rock that's covered in rime and frost.
Divination magic. I'm gonna go investigate it and see if I can tell what that would mean.
So you walk over to it. It's stone covered in a bunch of frost.
Seeing like pebbles on it.
So you kind of brush some of the frost off it. It's a big rock, so you're like, okay. You can see there's some kind of language inscribed into it. Fresh a scant. Ah, yes, more from Laros, the Netherese tongue. Bring it over. Let me take a look at this. You guys have help. Isn't that kind of nice? It says, take the free self-guided tour of Yithrin. Press the eye to cast the spell.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
I'm gonna press the eye.
So you press the eye, and it goes, zzz, it like flashes, oof, and then fades.
Press the eye again.
Zzz.
Oh, if only there was someone with mechanical knowledge to make this work.
It just keeps flashing on and
The
on.
Fonzie
Like it's
up
trying
there.
to start up, and then it just, oof.
Press it again.
It's clearly
Count
cool.
aside.
Everyone's just starting to beat the
Fonzie.
shit out of this rock.
Looks like
Hey.
that printer from
You can tell that's probably from years of being buried underneath ice and the state of it being broken. It might still have some magic in it, but it's non-functioning.
Not again. And we got mending.
Yes.
Mend it to what?
What am I gonna do with it?
I don't know. Mend it.
That doesn't make any sense. To
Gas
what?
mended.
Mend it won't fix.
Mend it.
Cool. A 1 by 1 foot square of it is mended to nothing because the other part isn't there.
That's what I was about to say.
It worked.
Hey! God.
Alright. Suppose. Pass on this. We at least know it's Yithrin.
Yeah, but tours?
Well, probably. It's divination magic. It's probably used to give some sort of. What's the word I'm looking for here? It was probably a way to magically give tours without having to be there yourself, I imagine.
Oh, I think it failed.
Well, it probably did not back in the time when it was running, but I guess now, yes. It seems like it's. How do you give a tour of Yithrin when it's like this? They didn't expect this during the tour.
It would be a partial tour at that point.
This would be the worst tour ever.
It would be awful. Okay, well,
Yes.
let us proceed.
It's amazing how, even after all these years, there's still a bit of magic imbued. Yeah, this is the outside. Imagine what the inside could hold.
Oh, yes.
Lots more broken stuff.
Ha!
Always the optimist, aren't you? Yes, I swear that one never.
What's
We're in the
that
group
what
chat.
it mean?
Means the glass is half full.
Got one of my. No, it's full.
I choose to break the glass and make my own. Let's continue on forward.
I just choose to empty it as I take a swig of mine.
So you guys can.
Fire-like and booze.
You guys continue forward.
Yep.
Okay.
Is there forward?
Or to the side.
Or, I mean, like forward this way.
Yeah. Where's this? Yeah, this way.
Nothing.
Towards
This
the
way.
big head.
That way.
Nothing.
Big head or this?
Big head.
Nothing you guys see here, but
Sorry. Which
Hallway.
Hallway or the stone bricks on the ground?
Let's go towards the big head.
Towards big head.
oh, the big head.
Yeah.
If there's no
Right.
other exits out of that
Hallway, yeah.
room,
There's
big
not.
head.
Bum 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 bum
Oh,
bum
no.
bum bum bum.
Hey, look, we're already standing right there.
No, we're not.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-bum.
This looks cool.
Lying on its side, in the middle of this 20-foot-high cave, is an enormous head made of iron. Its eyes aglow with a golden light. I'm gonna send you a picture.
Wind up picture. Okay.
Gum gum, you give me gum gum.
What?
I got one.
Come from my tum-tum.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Looks like an Easter Island head from Night at the Museum.
Bad mark.
Pull up that picture. What? There we go. About to say. I was like, don't be a fucking ass. Do. Yeah, there you go. That's what it looks like.
Oh,
Oh, that's pretty neat.
looks like an owl head.
And it's... Are the eyes moving? Or are
Yes,
they just
seem to be like
tracking
looking at
us?
How is my detect magic going?
That looks like an owl.
Probably a lot.
Yes, you detect
It's the Court of Owls.
conjuration. And yes.
Alright, Professor Scant, what do you make of this?
It looks like a big mechanical head. I don't know.
What purpose it served? I'm gonna investigate. See if I can discern its use or intention, or what? Maybe.
So you start like peeking around, taking a look at it. You could tell it looks like some kind of large iron construction. Its head is obviously completely ripped off, but its eyes just keep like looking back and forth. What languages does everybody speak?
Common and Sylvan.
Okay.
Common Minotaur and Giant.
Okay.
Oh, Loxodon, Elvish, Celestial, and Common.
Cool.
Common, Quarry, Celestial, Elvish, Infernal, Dwarvish, Primordial.
Cool. Okay. What's
What
everyone
about
doing?
owl? Just kidding.
Just kind of inspecting it. Looking at it. Looks pretty neat, but I don't know.
Get up
That's all.
closer.
I'm just looking at it because it's cool.
Hi.
Just looks at you.
Can you understand me? Blink if you can understand me. Can you blink?
Just looks at you. That's a scant chimes in. I don't know if our tongue translates back then. Maybe try something else.
Can
What
you
language you could speak?
speak Yithrin?
It's not Yithrin, but
Yithrin?
but yes, It's Loros. It's an old
Loros.
Netherese, and I'm a little bit. And he starts speaking, and it sounds weird as shit. Hello? Can you understand me? This gigantic head blinks twice. See, well, it's quite simple. It looks like we have a way to have this level of communication. I'm glad I did. Alright, wait. Does 2 blinks mean yes? It blinks twice.
Wait.
What does 2 blinks mean no? And it blinks 1 time. Okay, now I'm kind of confused. Can somebody else make sense of this?
I don't know what you're saying.
Does 2 blinks equal yes? I'm assuming.
Just tell it that. Yeah,
The 2 blinks equal yes. Please, you understand that? The gigantic machine head's like.
Ask it how it's not.
Just say 2 blinks if 2 blinks means yes. 1 blink if 1 blink means yes.
What?
Give it specific instructions on how many times to blink, or yes or no.
Okay. Let's do 2 blinks for yes, 1 blink for no, and 3 for I don't know.
Perfect.
Does that sound good? Do you understand that? As it blinks twice. I think we established some kind of communication. Okay, perfect. This is kind of weird. And then as it's going back and forth in its tongue, it's like it's weird.
So I'm gonna ask a question of Mr. Scant. Now, you said this isn't a tongue you're very familiar with. Can you ask if it knows any other tongues?
Give it a shot. That's what you have to give it. And it blinks twice. Sure, it knows another language.
Does it not?
Yes, exactly. Good point. How am I supposed to
What was
ask it?
another language around that time?
Of course there was.
What? I said what was a commonly spoken language around that time?
Oh, around that time, there's definitely Draconic and Elvish. Of course, they've been around for a very long time, and Dwarvish, and of course the dead language of the Loras.
Can you try speaking in Draconic to it?
That's if I could, but I can't.
Oh.
Do you speak Elvish?
I can't.
I'll look at the statue and talk in Elvish.
I'll be able to
If you
understand it.
speak in Elvish.
It blinks at you twice.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, cool, common language.
That was pretty good. I'm kind of not the only one who speaks a different language.
I'll
I
say
speak several.
giant. I speak giant to you.
What?
I can speak giant. I'll say that in giant too.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is.
And then in common, giant.
Oh, well, you guys are well versed. This is nice.
I also want to speak Minotaur. We have our own language.
All right. Back to the. There's literally like shit falling apart and giggles behind you. Like, I'll speak giant. I was picturing like old Greg be like,
I'm old Greg. So what are we doing with
And
this
I'll
head?
make, as I'm looking at this thing, like still inspecting it, I'll make a funny joke at you. I'll speak in Quarry saying, it's okay, I understand, nobody speaks Quarry either.
Did you get it?
Did he get it?
what?
The Professor Scant?
Yes, I was like, haha, that's funny.
He knows the Quarry?
Quarry?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
I'll stop for a second.
That's 3, that's all I know.
I love this guy. That's all I say in common. I'm just like, I love this guy.
How heavy does this thing look?
Try to lift it.
Well, because it looks as though it's slant. I just want to put it upright.
What the fuck?
You want to lift it upright. Okay, give me a strength check.
I'll help him.
With advantage.
And I help.
Super.
With advantage.
I'm looking at that.
Well, just sounds like standing upright.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, that fucking sucks.
I reserve my right to roll.
They're both a 4. He's on modifiers.
Yeah, so because it's so unbelievably gigantic
And Frost.
and made of metal, it's really heavy. And you try to shove it even with everyone's help.
That's
and
going to
you,
be a 24.
Yeah, I didn't ask you to roll. And it fucking, even with everyone's help, it didn't move at all. Almost like it's gigantic and metal's heavy.
I'm just trying to tip it over, not lift it up.
Yeah, flip a car.
Ivory then just has to try.
Dragons probably could.
I don't think all the ice around it helps either.
Do you have your own thoughts? Oh, that's good.
It blinks twice.
Oh.
It's
Could you add it to the group chat?
I'll try adding to the group chat.
Double questions win!
Now, how many people can you have linked psychically?
I think it's 8. Actually, I'll double check. Like more than that.
That's crazy.
Drop me out temporarily if you have to.
5, 6, 8. Be 8.
Woo! Dan for the win.
Yeah, he can ask dumb questions.
Yeah, except if they can't
That
speak.
wasn't a dumb question. That was a good question.
He hates me for asking that. It's like, God damn it, this might work.
You can communicate telepathically through a bond whether they or not they have a common language. So everybody can talk to.
And we'll just all understand each other in our own language.
What's
It's a
the?
Tower of Babel.
Can you read me this spell specifically, real quick?
Oh, he wants to turn back.
No, he's right. You forge a telepathic link with up to 8 willing creatures of your choice within range. Psychically linking each creature to all of the others for the duration. Creatures with intelligence scores of 2 or less are not affected by the spell. And then it says until the spell ends.
So you try to link it up, psychic group chat, and the head severed there just looks at you.
Aw. It doesn't have a stat block, is it?
It's stupid.
I'll then telepathically communicate with it through my own mind feature.
Okay.
I can talk to it then, I guess, at least. Is there anything? We'll figure it out.
You'll be able to understand it.
It doesn't have a choice. It's-
Specifically for yours. What does it require?
Oh.
I appreciate it trying. I hope so. It's pretty cool.
Telepathically, any creature you can see, the creature is within a number of feet of you equal to 10 times your level.
Yeah.
So like a lot. 100 something feet, I don't know. That's just 90 feet. You don't need to share a language with a creature for it to understand it. Creature must be able to understand at least one language.
That makes sense. So you're just like, fuck it, I'm going in. So you go into this creature's mind. Yeah, that's what I thought. You all look like a bunch of dorks.
What the fuck? We can't hear that.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's right. I'm looking at all of you. Yeah, if I had my body, oh, you'd get it.
Why would we get it?
What? Can you understand me?
Yes.
Oh, great. Thousands of years laying on my side, and I got some weird guy talking to me. Go on. Yes.
Alright, this guy's a dick. You guys want to bail?
Yeah,
What's
my
he
God.
Every vagina in the room dried up.
I'm so sorry, honey. I couldn't think of a robot voice, so I was like, yeah, I got it.
Hilarious.
Alright, so why are you here stuck on your side?
Well, see, the old city went not too long ago.
Oh, not too long ago.
Owls?
Yeah, thousands of years. Yeah. My head went one way and my body went another.
Okay.
You're lucky I don't got that thing. It was
Why?
cool.
What would you do if you had it?
I'll probably do mean stuff, because I'm the guardian of the city of Yethran. Ah.
You're not guarding it too well, bud.
Oh, look at my head. You can't even get past this. As you can see, there's like clearly room to like walk around. And there's like even like a long tunnel. Yeah, that's right. You back away in fear. Get on walking.
Where is your body?
I don't even need it. And you guys just see like that creature just like angrily like looking all around. It's completely fucking silent.
Are the eyes like sockets with orbs in them, or are they like solid?
They're like a solid sheet of glass that just have like a light that's projecting through
Can I
it.
poke his eye?
I'm just thinking the same thing. Just good.
So you dipshits go and poke its eye. It's solid glass.
Like your top of fish tank.
That's what it's like. It was like
Yeah.
doo doo doo. Yeah, hey, get your friends to stop that. That's incredibly rude.
I don't know. You called us a bunch of mean names a second ago.
Look what they did. I'm over here taking a nice nap, and you guys come in here and you interrupt my sleep, and
Alright, we'll leave you there if you
I
want.
wasn't sleeping.
We'll leave you here if you want. It's fine. Yeah, okay.
It doesn't bother me either way.
Okay, good luck. Alright, let's proceed.
I'll pull my hammer.
All right.
I said he was a dick. Do I need to teach him a lesson?
No, it's fine. We just have to
Okay.
leave him here.
What? So there's no information he's getting?
He called us dorks.
The nerve!
That
Have
motherfucker.
That's not nice.
Have you kind of seen that?
How dare you assume I'm smart?
He called him a dork.
You know, we should leave.
Apparently he was the guardian of your throne at one point before the city went, in his words.
And his eyeballs are like dashing all around looking at
I
you.
say he looks like an owl, right? Can
No, he
robots
looks-
or elves or whatever?
I don't know why you're getting
it
an
is-
owl from that.
He looks like a dude.
To me, it looks like an owl.
Turn your head this way.
Drunk.
Yeah.
It's more like a helmet.
Yeah.
Those guys does have like the owly kind
That's
of.
what I get for being a hoe.
No, it's got like
Right.
the crest, the eye things, but
Yeah, apparently his head went
me, it
one
looks
way,
like an
his
owl.
body went the other way.
Look how small like you.
And if he had his body,
Ladies
and I
and
quote, he would be doing mean things.
Maybe we should just leave it here.
Let's go with the owl-like
Yeah.
features, but I think it's just not too
Wish he had more information though.
You want me to get more information from him? What do you want me to give him?
Which way is the city? Right now, I just see a bunch of ice caves.
I wonder if he would want help.
Which way is the city that you're so guarded?
Yeah, and that's what I thought. That's right. Consider walking in. Oh, you're back in my head again. You know what? It was. I don't know.
Oh, you're real good at gardening. You don't even know where it's at.
Look, I told you my head went one way, body went another. It was quite bad when everything fell.
Go on the other second group chat. He has no fucking idea.
I'll start like meandering off to the other side of him, like going around him.
He's like trying to like follow you. Like, yeah, that's right.
I'm then gonna cast mold earth to cover up his eyes.
Thank you.
So you just have to like mold up piles of earth that just like cover his golden eyes.
Enjoy your nap. Last thing I'll say is I start leaving.
Yeah, well that's alright. You go enjoy them little dudes running around here. They're gonna bite, do a heckin' bite. Yeah, I've seen it before.
So the little dudes running around here to do a heckin' bike. He's seen it before. But now he won't see anything ever again.
Ah,
What
That's fine. I can take a nap.
What kind of little dudes? Ask him what kind of little dudes.
He doesn't know what, and I'll say it in his head too. I'm like, he doesn't know what kind of little dudes. He doesn't know anything.
Yeah, all you flesh bags look the same to me. Just little tiny. Well, now I don't even know what you guys look like, but that's fine. I'll remember your face. You just wait till I stand back up.
What accent is that? I love
It's
it.
like a really fucked up like Jersey accent I'm going
It's
for.
like the.
It's like a really bad
gangsters from,
Jersey
like,
and
the
Italian
20s.
accent.
It's like
I figured if I made an annoying accent.
It's a 20s.
It's like a
Italian
goblin from
gangster.
New Jersey.
Yeah.
It's a Jersey goblin.
So just someone from New Jersey.
Someone from New Jersey. Yeah.
Oh God. Snooky?
Hey,
That's why I get out here enough cabbage.
God damn it.
Don't cancel us, YouTube. Sorry, Snook.
No one cares about New
Sorry,
Jersey.
Snook.
Fuck Snook.
They get fucking sued.
Alright, well, we press on. He doesn't know anything. He says we all flesh bags look alike. It's worthless. Let's go.
let's keep on going then.
That's fucking awesome.
Are there
I
any
did not
like,
expect that to go that way. I was like,
are there any wires exposed or anything on this thing?
no.
No. All right.
Carved Jack was here.
All right. So I'm gonna assume you guys are you going this way or are you going back to yonder giant bag asshole? All right. So I'm gonna keep
bag.
Big ice hole. Clear this. Yeah.
Keep
Alright.
Keep trekking.
do. All right. I'm doing this on purpose. Give me a second so I can set up everything.
Oh no, that means we're gonna find something.
I've set it up for every room. Oh no.
Ow, I bit my tongue.
Oh my. Oh, there we are.
That's the other thing. Do we think we need to stay on this level, or do we need to go deeper? We need to go deeper.
Probably deeper at some point, but
The hole is scary.
for now, I want to make sure those little dudes don't do a heckin' bite.
Blow them up.
There you go.
Yes. Oh, the whole thing.
The whole thing is a fly.
So as you guys descend down these stairs, you can see it's damn near pitch black. Felina's torch is lit. You've got your halo that only dims. What is it? 30 foot.
I turned it off.
So you turn it off.
I turned it off before.
That's right.
Because I didn't want to scare away the fiends, because we want them to come to us so we can kill them.
So Felina has her torch still up. You believe you had a torch as well.
I had a spear, which is now in its harness, because now we're traveling. So I just got like a glowing light above me.
As you guys make your way down this icy descent, and you can tell again it's smooth polished. Going down was a little easier, but going up might be a little bit more challenging. As you make your
Why
way
did the
down.
film we have to run out?
I got
can
tools
see.
for that.
As you guys enter this large cavern, you can see there's several branches that view off here. Vision's probably about 30 feet, so you can just kind of see some of the walls. Through the flickering of the torch, you can see like several humanoid figures up along the wall. Their hands like outstretched. What's everyone doing?
What?
Their hands outstretched.
Actual beings or statue type things?
Like the hand
How far
shadows
away?
on the wall.
Oh, so they're not creatures of shadows on the wall of creatures. Okay, so we don't see the creatures.
Humanoid-esque appendages.
Just seeing like humanoid-esque like appendages. Just like reaching up the wall.
In the party chat, what the fuck?
Yeah, so I've never seen something like this. You can see. Someone give me investigation. Who's got a light?
I'm gonna do one better. Is your magic thingy going off?
Detect magic?
No.
No.
Should I pull my lantern out?
No. We should be able to see another 40-foot radius of you.
If you put your javelin back.
That's what I had. So basically, there's a giant light sticking up above me.
Yep. So you have a giant light reflecting on the
40-foot
ice.
sphere.
A 40-foot spear around me.
Okay, so you pull your javelin back out that has...
It has a light cast on
Yeah,
it.
he had light cast on the tip of it. So I put it back in. I'd have the tip sticking out.
Yep.
So that it was glowing around.
So basically, I'm like that kid walking around the balloons. We can see them.
Wait!
That's what we call
Yeah.
it.
I'm with you.
That's why I cast on him. Yeah, plus he asked.
So,
Fall in the ear.
as you take a...
Well, I was using like a 10-foot pole. So, triple
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
So as you take a closer look, give me an investigation.
Great fail.
No.
So as you look around, you're like, hey, I'm messing with Professor Scant.
6.
This... 6.
God.
Better than a crit fail.
You're like, 6. Wow, these hands are kind of spooky. Come on, Jack, you can investigate. You're up front.
Can I also tap one with my sword? How's it going? Look. 18.
18. So you're like, oh, this is weird. As you go to tap towards the shadow, your sword stops to a solid object. If you inspect closer, the shadow starts to like peel itself off the wall and appear humanoid in figure. Across the room, you see about a dozen of these shadowy figures start to emerge as they come towards you.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
roll
no.
initiative.
No.
Are they?
Do we have a moment to do something before initiative starts? If we see them?
No.
Wow. I'll remember that answer. Humph.
Humph.
3.
The lowest I've rolled in a long time.
You're still.
What is it, like a 30?
It's 24.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
kind of low for you.
I know. I was like,
I
hold
forgot,
on.
like, whatever.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, actually, man, you did bad. We have a potential to roll higher than you for one.
Correct. 24. What
It
the
won't be
fuck?
today, but like,
It will be a day, but not today.
Alright, ready for initiatives?
we only have
Yep, give me
potential.
just a minute, because I got to set up shit.
Is there a possibility for multiple initiatives
Ooh.
tonight?
And Sonar has a 19.
Is there a possibility for multiple initiatives after this tonight?
Yeah, 18. You're right. I forgot
So if we could pre-roll a bunch of them, or we can roll them as we encounter.
No, we'll do it as we can.
New initiative?
19.
Then I'll have Lena to keep track of, and then however many enemies you
Oh, dude, I got so much to keep track of everything. Just a happy second. Only the happy second.
I'm confused, guys.
What?
Nothing, not you.
Yeah. I don't know. That was funny.
Like what?
I like when I have to have 2 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? You literally signed up for this job.
Yeah.
Oh, where are those? What animal draggers tempted species?
Now you want some, don't you?
No, I can't. I had
One.
a tooth pulled. I've got a big hole in my mouth. I'll eat the soft stuff, not the
Yeah,
hard cheese.
fuck you.
The crackers.
Is salt-based
If I
sprinkle?
get one of those bits in my...
And you already rolled Sonara's initiative for me?
Yeah, he ended up with a he rolled 19, so 18 is his initiative.
Aw. You said it's shared
You want one.
later. I'm still working on what she gave her.
Alright, let me know when you are ready for me to start rolling these.
How many am I keeping track of?
It will be 6, so, and there'll be groups.
4, 5, 6 in the groups, and then Valina.
Yep.
Alright, let me know.
Group 1 is going to be 8. Group 2 is going to be 5. Group 3 is going to be 17. Group 4 is going to be 6. Group 5 is going to be 16. And then Valina is 4.
Hey, we have one shared initiative. Hi, buddy.
Hi.
We shared. We fucking some shit up.
Throw in some rabbits.
Yeah, yes, I can.
61. And I gotta get cool ass music too.
We're second.
Oh no.
He's first. Go figure.
What?
Snar's third.
We may not have to fight at all. He's first.
No, we're definitely still have to do something.
And every one of these groups are groups of 2.
Uh.
All right.
Hey, I'm gonna say, you only gave me 5 initiatives for enemies, and I see 6 on there.
You said
I
6.
gave him 6.
That's where you only gave me. I got 8, 5, 17, 6, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you gave me
14.
Right. I was like, wait, no. I'm missing one.
Shadow creatures. Oh no.
What's it to first?
Hit 2 followed by.
Jack Drake combo.
Ooh, nice. All right. It's me followed by Jack Dragnus combo.
Okay. Read. Okay. I need 1, 6, 5, and 4 to give me dexterity saving throw.
1, 6, 5, and 4.
Plus ABC is 20.
Spells ADC is what?
20.
Okay.
Seven. 42 fire damage. And then.
Right,
Oh,
you
what's
want
first?
Anything cool you want to do?
Hack and slash.
42 fire, 18 necrotic, half on a success.
Got it. And you're casting
Fireball.
Fireball. So as you hurl this fireball infused with necrotic energy, it whizzes its way into the center of this room. The fireball explodes, and it's like burns the shadows as they start like wisping away and like melding into nothing. The extreme heat that's from it's causing some like of the ice to melt and water starts to fall down on you guys, almost like a dramatic rain.
Ooh.
6.
1, 6, 4, and 5. That entire right side.
Yep.
So that-
1, 6, 4, 5. It's completely annihilated.
4, 5.
And,
What you want to do?
I use my bonus action
Oh, do I?
Okay.
to cast Dragon's Breath.
Might not have to do nothing.
Have flakes. Right. 15 quick, yep. And it's gonna be dexterity saving, I'm pretty sure. Yes. What's your grip? Forward, right? 5, 10, 18, 18 fire damage, and 2 necrotic. All 2 once.
So as that bird flies in and breathes fire, and then teleports back. If your bird was here, you would open an opportunity attack if you left that 5 foot square.
I'll do not. They have hit and run.
Motherfuckers.
Yep.
So as it breathes this flame with extra necrotic energy, you can tell 3 has taken some damage. And 2 even looks like, as the flames go up and hit it, it illuminates behind them as this kick-ass, like, icy rain is falling. The shadows are still there. Who is next?
Good boy. What is that? You go 2, I'll go 3. There. I'll point to where 2 is. You go that one, I'll go this one.
Well,
I figured 2 would be closer for you, 3 would be...
I'm just gonna move off to the side. I can do 3 instead.
I'll go 2.
I'll kind of move off towards the center of the room,
Alright.
and as I'm moving, I'll fire a firebolt from the center of the Halliday
You got it?
at 3.
Then you're moving up to the
2,
2.
as I'm going, I'm going to drop the trident, get out the hammer,
Okay.
and do it with one hand.
Okay. So you pull out your hammer against some shadows. As you run through like the rainy iciness and you fire a single firebolt, roll the hit.
12.
Hey, meets beats.
Nice! It's a 2d10. Once I reach 5. Yeah.
13.
13 to hit. Hits.
Max damage. 18 fire damage. Rolled 2 8s.
So as you run in, I'll describe it at
Not
the same time.
sorry. Yeah. Not max damage, but 2 8s.
18.
18. What kind of damage?
Magical hammer. It's a magical weapon. Hammer. Bludgeoning.
Hammer. God damn it, hammer damage. It comes back.
Hammer damage!
So you go to run in, you drop your trident and pull out your hammer. As Jack runs his way to the center of the room, the ice has started to melt from the massive fireball, and it looks like Jack's running through like rain and shit. Pulls out his Hality and shoots a single firebolt, goes flying through the room, and ends up hitting a shadow. His body like turns into like a weird mist. But the second one in the group is still standing all spooky. And you take your great hammer and like crack into a shadow. And you hit it so hard, you like woof right through it and crack into the side of the ice. The other shadow is still sitting there, threatening.
Almost like attack.
Jack, what are you doing?
And move.
Okay.
Sorry, attack.
Yeah, that's roll even higher, so that would be a 16.
It's
Actually, I still have. I can still. I got war magic. It's fine. I still have 1 attack. These are 5-foot squares.
Was it a bonus action for firebolt?
Yeah. If I use a bonus action instead, I can do. Let me pull it up. Sorry. Keep going. I'll find it real quick.
14.
Okay.
Yeah. Beginning at 7th level, when you use an action to cast a cantrip, you can also make a weapon attack as a bonus action.
Boom.
You gonna close that distance?
Yeah.
Got it. So you go darting through the rain. As you go to hit another shadow with your hammer, boom, and you land onto it. It appears as you hit the body, it like goes into like a wisp. You feel like you should have connected. It's still there.
13 to hit.
Hits.
Punch crit. Fuck yeah.
Body's like,
Fuck me.
it's a shadow.
Hey, magical bludgeoning damage.
15 magical piercing.
So as you run across the rain, you're like, badoof. And then you run in, you're like, ah! Yeah, you stab it, and ah! And the shadow just disappears.
He's a stabbing.
3's gone.
Stabbing boy.
Who's next?
Sonar.
Who's next?
Ivory.
Ivory.
Ivory says, Sonar, I'm proud of you for staying put. And then she casts Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Give me a second. I should have it pulled up, my bad. Uno momento, por favor. Pretty sure it's 1d8, but I'll double check. Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you see within range of 60 feet. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
What's your spell save DC?
What level are you?
You know what? You're right. Hold on. What level are we?
DC 16.
Okay.
I felt I think
Oh, sorry.
I did a beat.
So yeah, 2d8.
Is it a first level spell?
It's a cantrip.
Ah.
Cantrip. I'll level up.
Is it like half as much on a success? Okay.
It just says the target gains no benefit from cover.
Okay.
For this right? So do I need to roll or not?
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll roll for damage.
Yeah.
6, 10.
Gotcha.
And then hold on.
Yeah,
Punch crits on 4s.
So 8 plus 6. So that's 14. And then on top of that, what does it get anything else? No, it doesn't get anything else. 14.
Radiant damage. Might mean something.
Radiant damage.
Hand damage.
Hammer.
No.
Hammer.
Glory fire.
So you talk to Sonar. I was like,
I'm proud.
water droplets are still falling from the fireball just a couple seconds ago.
I'm proud of you for saying.
Proud of you for staying put. And you go to cast this spell as you try to summon Godfire through the rain. But as you go to confidently say this, huge bolt of radiant energy hits the ground right next to the shadow. It's just a dance. Radiant flames dance behind it.
As a bonus action, first off, I'm gonna step forward. Fuck that guy. Put me over there near Dragness. Put me
5.
in front of Felina.
10.
Right there. Bonus action. Ding! My halo on full blast, which is a 20-foot radius.
Good God. What does that do?
Blind.
I'm pulling it up so I can read it specifically. Ah, dang it, I put the wrong. Oh, no, it's fine. The halo sheds bright light on a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet after that. You can dismiss or manifest the halo as a bonus action. While present, the halo gives you advantage on charisma persuasion checks made with to interact with good creatures or charisma intimidation checks made to interact on evil creatures.
The part with the undead.
Let me finish.
Get to it.
In addition, fiends and undead within the halo's bright light make attack rolls against you with disadvantage.
Okay. So gotcha. As you come in, you're just like, God, boy. You're like, son of a bitch. So you walk up to it and you activate your halo. It starts to glow. And because your halos glow, the rain turns in like little bits of mist and a small like rainbow kind of forms across this icy dark cavern as this creature is like, ah! The shadow starts screaming.
Intimidating.
Who's next?
The creature.
He's in a corner and there's
Creature's
light.
gonna use its. It's gonna try to run away. Fuck that. It's scared of shit.
Was that a pro
Disengage. It tries to hide in this little corner.
It's in a corner and there's a bunch of light. Oh no.
Who's next?
Valina.
Well, I suppose this is over. Shoots a series of darts out of her fingers.
Magic missile. How do you want to do this, Valina?
Holy shit. There's 3 darts now start just pelting into this wispy creature. The dart's impacted, but it's still standing. This is one sturdy ass fucking shadow.
You want to combat.
Who's next?
How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna flake go over and paw.
Well, I get the saving throw.
6, 11, 14, plus 6.
How do you want to do this?
5, 11. One flakes to go over. Like, whereas feathers were once pure and white, like the driven snow. Necrotic surge is going through it. Necrotic greeny bits going through his feathers as he flaps his wings. Breathes out fire on this retreating ghost man. It's just red, orange, and green hues. With his rainbow and godfire behind him, there's a halo emanating out, while like the steam from the rain falling down. This is a nice looking house.
Very American.
And as he just completely demolishes the shadow and it disappears, you can hear almost like a faint like Rihanna in the background. I'm just kidding.
What the fuck?
She has its own halo.
Oh.
That was
kinda
cool. Fire. He's like directly in front of me. Like, oh.
Jack's like, oh my god.
There's a rainbow, a bird.
This is what you guys deal with every single day.
Not
What you guys do?
Not
Pretty
every
frequently.
day.
Shit, I didn't even get in this much action my whole time up here.
This was an easy day.
You imagine going
you
through
need
this
to get more
alone?
action then, Balloon.
Are you coming on to me? I'm
Oh.
sorry, I don't swing that way.
I look at her and with a dead seriousness and almost like a disregard towards any notion towards the negative, like a negative side of it. Well, no, why?
I'll chuck him like, hey, easy.
Like a naivety. You know what I mean?
It's never mind.
why?
It's trying to make joke.
But you don't swing that way, right?
Well, if you hang out with us,
No.
there's a lot more exercise and things to do.
Cool.
There's a lot
You
of
get to
exercise.
exercise your. I think he has a crush on you. Anyway, so.
I can hear you. We're in the same chat.
You guys aren't even insight each other. We're saying this out
I'm
loud.
saying this out loud.
Oh.
Just echoing throughout the chamber.
Yeah, just echoing like the voices and the sound of like shit. You guys are literally launching fireballs. How's this not my casting spell? So it's fucking echoing. Everyone everywhere knows what the fuck's going on. There's no stealth mission. We were just like, All right.
Listen, if I heard somebody casting fireball down yonder, I'm like,
I would get
screaming,
I'd be like,
I'm not going that way.
All right. With that, we'll take a quick fiver, and then we can figure out which directions Yin's want to go, which directions Yin's characters want to go, because we don't really know where everything's at, because it's metagame, yeah. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started again. So, you guys just killed some epic spooky shadows. You can tell, at least from the light that's now being shed by Ivory, the path kind of branches off into 4 different directions. Where do you guys like to go?
10 feet and an additional 10 feet down.
Yep. Still the same matter you can see.
No, just like,
Yeah. So the entire cavern here is lit, but you can see there's several branching paths.
Well,
Go, buddy.
my father's always told me, head first and sides next. So,
What?
go forward and then check your sides. Clear
Currently
ahead.
You're looking at a wall, so
I was fighting there. We haven't moved yet. Plus, I'm still kind of disoriented from all that fire.
can I see a rainbow?
We did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A brief second.
the promise of peace.
Not for those
By force.
Or saving them.
Well,
themselves.
Do not resist. You are being saved.
do we move down?
Is that what it is?
Is this way? Okay.
I'll follow you.
Heading down that tunnel.
Normal
Yes.
marching order.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Jesus. We'll do this.
Yeah, Jesus. what-
Yeah.
A lot of tunnel.
Is it like a secret tunnel?
Secret
tunnel.
Alright, well, we all watch cultured things, so good job, everybody.
Give me 1 second.
Except for Dan. Can we sacrifice Dan?
How much time do you
No.
have? Watch
Outside.
Netflix.
Yes.
I pay for Netflix.
You don't mind.
Okay.
You won't mind.
I pay for it so my siblings can have it.
What?
I pay for it so my siblings can have it.
Wizards are-
Do you want access?
Fuck up. This cavern has a 10-foot high ceiling covered with icicles that nearly touch the floor, forming thin stalactites. Several of these icicles have been broken off, leaving paths that lead to the cave's 4 exits. Narrow tunnels east, south, and wider tunnels to the west and northeast. High-pitched barking and yipping echoes throughout the cave, but you can't tell which direction the sound is coming from. You got
Well, you follow the path you said, we would go this way.
Keep going straight.
This
Yeah.
way? This way.
Okay. Hope you know your direction there, Jack.
Can I try to hear which way the most yipping is coming from, or tell which way it might be coming from?
High-pitched barking and yipping echoes throughout the caves, but you
Echoes.
can't tell which direction the sound is coming from.
Perfect. Straight. I'm gonna be ready to cast blur if anything comes out in front of us.
Okay. So you're gonna move half movement speed.
Yeah.
Follow
Stealthily.
and switch back to the track.
I would like to take a look around the walls, see if I can see tracks leading anywhere. I
Okay.
can see them climbing on the walls.
So, what you're noticing as you do like a general inspection, have you seen the whole cave? The majority of it is like an ice cave. You're inside a glacier, so
Sure.
it's mainly ice. What's up?
You're gonna get back. Any 2 minutes? I'll be right back.
Okay. So it's mainly ice, right? But yeah, roll investigation, see if you can see any kind of track marks.
Yeah, it's sort of like claws and eyes.
Yeah,
or-
makes sense.
True.
Drop some blood
Dusting.
from
Nat
the
20.
palm.
Yay. Tracks and trails.
Someone roll me a d12.
Alright.
D12. 1.
Bitch. Maybe.
So as you're taking a look and inspecting the walls, it's all carved very beautifully.
Beautiful.
Most of the ceilings stand about 30 feet tall, all of smooth ice. All the tunnels range from about 10 to 15. I mean, you know, a lot of the areas are extremely dark, but something catches out of the corner of your eye. Going down the very tunnel ahead of you, a man wanders around in this cavern, His fingers are black with frostbite, and his mouth is agape in a silent scream. Although he appears real, the man is no more sustainable than a phantom, and does not respond to your presence. And like walks directly through a wall. You just see like, oof, and he just goes right through a wall.
A phantom.
Don't
That's what you
get
see.
older.
Hey, Jack.
Ghosts!
Let Dragness go first.
Ghosts!
You didn't see it. I sent it. Let Dragness go first, bud.
What do you mean? What did you see?
I'm just saying, be on your toes. There may or may not have been a corporal being going through walls here. So just...
Alright, so ghosty being, not vampire.
We'll change that from blur to protection.
So I'm gonna put away the trident and pull out the hammer.
That makes sense.
And I'm gonna walk forward.
This makes sense.
I'll still
Quite
follow
spooky.
him.
They're still moving forward. That's kind of...
That's bones. You don't see the bones.
No, now you can't look at it.
There. Okay.
Sometimes we just see it and we just keep it in our head to
No.
ourselves. Because maybe if you don't mention it,
What do you
the
mean? What if
DM
my
doesn't
character
know.
was already going to go that way?
Look, I'm a barbarian. I have 10 intelligence. I'm the smartest barbarian on the planet right now.
Yeah, but Dan is a
that
little bit
ain't much.
smarter. All right, let me see. I'm just as lost as you guys are. Give me a second.
You take a fucking map.
Yeah.
Area B3.
The yips and bark abate you as you descend the stairs leading into this cave in which hangs the faint whiff of death.
It's the first time I've smelled something all day.
It smells like you.
No.
Uh-oh, it stinks.
Did you fart in the cave? What? It's well, here. I know we're comfortable with each other, but this seems a little aggressive.
Avery takes her nose and tucks it in her shirt.
I think my fart.
Casually, she doesn't say anything.
At least an still smells good.
Oh, be quiet. I know this smell. And this is the smell of death.
Doth.
Death.
Death.
I speak perfect common.
What appears with this smell?
Probably dead things. But how is the place locked in ice? Thousands of years, apparently. How's still the smell of death?
I don't think it's been off for 1,000 years because I mean you got the little things giggling at us.
Ragnus, you're in front. Go ahead and roll me investigation.
Why?
Because
You're
he
fine, you
explained
just said it.
it. He explained it.
Explained it, right?
Trick.
3.
God damn it.
So if you're
Somebody-
talking, you're talking to Belina, just absolutely have no clue. And she's like walking and talking and smelling too. She's turning and y'all having this fucking conversation. What's everyone else doing?
We're having our heads.
I am also looking around.
Psychic check.
Are there
There's
any...
like a torch, so she's like, I guess I'm gonna.
I'm
Still got
gonna
a pole.
in psychic channel. Aubrey, don't you have a knack for smelling? Can you tell us which one of these tunnels they're coming down?
Hey, hold on. I don't want to, though.
From here, or you want to go like
I'm moving towards the middle up where Jack is, like in between Jack and Dragness.
kind of like this?
Yeah, right,
And are
right
there
there.
any-
Sure.
Yeah, roll my perception.
Are there
And
any
then I'm
trails
gonna
or
take my
scratch
sniffer and
marks?
You look for scratch marks. Go ahead.
You have the nice advantage for you.
Do I get advantage on
Your
it?
locks enough,
Do
right?
I have Noxinani good to good sniffer?
Yeah, because we were complaining that I wasn't hearing. We complained that it was smelling.
I didn't know if he was allowing me to have advantage on it if I just got to roll. What do I get added to it? What is it?
What does it say? I don't know.
No.
What'd you roll for your investigation?
18.
Investigation. Alright. So we have 14.
14. So you're like, as you're smelling around,
Advantage, man, sorry.
the smell of death is an obnoxious odor to you. It's kind of coming from all over. As you
No-
start
no
looking
particular-
around, as Ivory's glowing her halo illuminates, you start looking. And you look down the tunnel to the right, and you see 2 like red creatures with fangs, and they'll hiss at you and scurry way down the tunnel. On this side.
I might know where our scent's coming from. 2, seen going down that tunnel.
Alright, should we pursue and stay frosty?
Ivory is going to quietly walk up to each tunnel that they didn't scurry from and sniff, and then sniff the tunnel where they came from, like sniff at. You know what I'm talking about? Like, she's a trunk.
So as you go and you kind of take a moment to
Check it out. I'm seeing if it's stronger down that tunnel, and maybe that's making sure. Otherwise,
even as
it's
you go to
just surrounded.
sniff around, the smell of death is like permeating throughout the tunnel itself. Almost like there's some kind of waft or breeze that's kind of blowing through these icy
Can I
tunnels.
tell what direction?
Around.
No, it says
Well,
a
you
breeze.
said if it's wafting,
Shit,
it's
we got a torch
breeze.
where we can see the fire.
Yeah, it's coming from behind you. Almost like somebody cracked open a gigantic glacier. And there's now a bunch of ice tunnels.
Ooh. So no one tunnel smells stronger than another?
Nope.
Unfortunately, guys, I believe it's just a surrounding smell, scent of
Well,
death.
I do know one thing. If we go down that tunnel, there will be the scent of death in that tunnel.
Should we go after those creatures?
That's why there will be a scent of death, yes.
Let's go get them.
Shield and mace. And another tunnel in the way.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
I like this.
Tunnel.
And I'll go ahead and just cast that spell on myself.
Tunnel.
Protection.
Yeah. Protection from good and evil.
He asked if that was adventure time.
Oh. I've never
God damn it.
Avatar again. We've been making a lot of Avatar.
Wait, that was out? Why don't I remember that?
Secret tunnel. It's an entire episode.
And,
I've seen Avatar. Holy shit. I don't remember that.
That was the other quote we did earlier. We were like, how have you not seen this?
I've seen Avatar though. It's been a while though.
You need to rewatch.
Watch
That's
it.
obviously get cultured again. God dang.
Flipping to the page.
Yeah, we need to have an Avatar night. That's what needs to happen. One night when one of us is
M.
out.
Night Shyamalan.
Secret tunnel.
And
This 30-foot high cavern reeks of death. The floor is slippery and slightly concave. You can hear the slight motion of pitter-pattering in feet from right outside the distance of where you guys can see.
Ivory's gonna step forward.
The range you could see.
Ivory's gonna step forward in front of the wizard. Hammer drawn.
I'll keep pace with her, right up with her.
Right there. Knowing that I'm going into danger, but like the halo roll also. I tell Jack, stay at my. Oh, hold on. What?
You moving up too?
Stay at my 8 o'clock. Like my 7:30. Like,
So you're
my-
left.
Yeah, on the
Oh,
left
yeah.
diagonal back.
I'll stay on her
I
back
don't
left
wanna
side.
They have disadvantage. Well, no, I don't say they have disadvantage.
Well, one for you.
Only perception.
They'll have a harder time hitting me. Like, that sort of thing. Oh, God. Breaking fourth wall. Those have disadvantage against me. Nat 20.
Gotcha. They have disadvantage against me as you're like glowing.
I don't say that.
Like a literal angel. No, the corner of the time. You see about a half a dozen piercing eyes and red scales. They go, and they back further away from you, down their dark corners,
With the big bones.
with the big bones.
Big old puppy here.
Hopefully you're the one we can try and chase them down the tunnel.
I'm not going to say anything, but I'm going to point to the direction where they are.
Secret.
Oh, secret, yeah.
Secret
so you have
chat.
to point and be like, what? That way! That hole! They're in that one!
They're down
Lena
there.
reads their torch up and is looking around.
How
too.
many did you see?
At least a dozen. Did you say a dozen?
Half a dozen.
Half a dozen. At least half a dozen.
Are you gonna go boom again?
I wouldn't go boom.
Valina, you wanna go boom?
I'm not exactly trying to hold on to my slots.
Here is the other issue. If we go boom too much and the cave caves in, we're stuck.
That is a problem.
Hey,
Where are they at? Where are they backed into?
So Ivory seen and pointed to
Da-boom.
that area over there.
That one? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to take out one of my flasks of oil, wrap one of my leftover garments around it, the top.
Mhm.
Light it and chuck it into wherever they're at.
Yeah, roll a hit.
Make sure Molotov.
Is it dexterity based?
It's a throne, so yeah.
So 19.
Check and oh wait, I got it right here.
And what?
Do it.
Flask of oil.
So, you take your flask of oil, and you pick it up,
Mm-hmm.
and you chuck it down that hallway. And that's the range, 30 feet.
Yeah. 5 foot square area.
So you chuck your flame. You guys all watch it like descend into the darkness, and it hits the ground, and it starts igniting the floor, and it starts illuminating the walls. As again, all of you can see 6 of these creatures. They hiss as they back up. Roll for initiative.
Ivory says in her head, be careful, there could be more in the corridor ahead. And technically, potentially behind. And as she like, you know what I mean?
That burns for 2 rounds.
Okay. It's blue fire because it burns so hot.
Oh.
That's kind of fun.
I have a fun team-based thing to do.
Right.
Thanks, bud.
No problem.
He doesn't know this yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh. Ooh, my.
Oh my.
Yawning's not fun.
Don't do that.
I don't like yawning.
I'm going to ask your initiative because I know you're first.
Already.
Fuck.
You're over, Snar.
I did. So what happens if he rolled a 1 and he has a
20,
negative
30.
1?
He's still one.
30, 20.
He rolled a 1.
What's you?
I rolled a 11, so I have 12.
Why can't you roll one less?
What?
Why can't you roll?
Look, I can't.
And Valina, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, shit.
Because that would have been my
It's on 2 different pages. Son of a bitch.
Fucker. You
At least I
ready?
get 1 book for this one. Melina. Whoa. It wouldn't have mattered either way. Melina has a 1.
Hey, she has
Her
shared
and
initiative with
Sonora
Valina.
share
with
too.
Sonora.
Let me know when you're ready. 1 through 6. Single enemies.
Ready?
First one's a 16. Oh god. Second one's a 19. Third one's a 21. Let's go.
Fuck these guys.
Shit.
Fourth one's a 20. Oh, fifth one's a 5. And sixth one's 13. Okay.
He got all his good rolls out. Good.
Oh, we're who's first?
Ow.
Cool ass music.
Have an idea.
The wizard has a plan.
Good thing you get to try things first.
Okay. You see this fire burning? I see all these things. Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna
Please do it. If
I'm gonna
it is.
grab another one. I'm gonna cast web right here.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20 foot sphere.
You would have to move to get in line of sight. So it'd be-
Right here.
Here.
I can't see it here from here?
You can see down this one, but you wouldn't be able to see it at the
It
angle.
doesn't matter. I cast here, it fills in 20
Oh,
foot
it's
sphere.
okay.
It's a big.
So you cast web.
Yes. It's a, I come splatter.
Okay.
Jesus.
Center of point is going to be in this fire right here, so
Okay.
Was it like a bunch of Alfredo all over?
it's flammable. And creatures within it take damage every turn.
Ah.
Okay. So what's the what does web do again?
It's difficult terrain. Horizontal, it has to be.
Ooh.
Okay.
Each creature that starts its turn in the webs or that enters during its turn has to make a dexterity saving throw. So on their turn, on a failed save, they're restrained as long as it remains or until they break free.
Got it.
Also, if they start the turn in it or they deal damage, it's on fire. So
Yeah. So as he's like, yeah, the whole area is engulfed with webs. It's like through the darkness and the flames. And then all the webs start to like burn up, and you can actually start to see all these creatures. Their fangs drawn out, red glowing eyes.
What the hell?
So much fire.
I appreciate it. I was just gonna leave it there.
and then when I make them go away.
But, no.
You use your action to or bonus action to poof. Alright, who's next?
Still,
3.
3.
Dexterity saving throw. DC 20.
So 3 is like.
Where's restrained? He also takes 2d4 fire damage at the start of his turn from the
Okay, go ahead and roll that damage.
fire. 4.
As he hisses and seems to break free from some of the webs, starts climbing on top of the ice onto the ceiling. Who's next?
So it's a 20-foot sphere also can count to the ceiling.
Jack.
Oh.
All by 4.
Yeah, still.
He's a spider.
He moves on top of the ceiling above 2. Okay. Who's next?
Jack followed by 4.
Jack. Webs. Fire. Hallway. What are you doing? Sorry, little.
Trying to pick pincushions.
Web fires Holly.
Oh, I really don't. Because I have a concentration spell right now. Is 1 like the wall of webs? Does it start at 1?
It would technically start.
Based on where I hit it, right here. All right, I'll just ready my actions to attack anything if it comes close to us.
Got it.
Or,
So-
any of our group.
Gigantic wall of flaming webs. You're like.
I'm just on Overwatch
We'll
right
watch this
now.
for a second.
Big fire, Overwatch. Anything else comes out, I'll be ready to hit it.
What are you hitting with?
My sword.
Okay.
Twice. 3
Gotcha,
times.
So you have ready action. You would have 1 prepared action. You'd be able to burn action. Sure, sorry.
Extra attack.
No.
All right.
Who's next?
4.
4. I like these guys. So he goes and breaks free of the flames.
He takes 8 fire damage.
As he starts to move in the flaming webs, he's looking around. And a halo seems to be glowing and starts to like burn part of his skin, and he hisses and retreats back into the flames. What's the damage I took?
8.
Outside of
Some of
game,
the flame starts
that
to burn.
is rule of cool that you're choosing to do. It does not technically cause damage. It only causes intimidation.
I know what
All right, I just
yours
wanted-
does. I know what this does.
I wanted to. Oh, sorry. I was talking about the halo. I just wanted to make sure you knew. That. I just want to make sure you knew.
Attack.
It just causes disadvantage.
Who's next?
Me. So I guess I'll get to the edge of the web. So I want to walk into the flaming web of death.
That makes sense. Let's not walk into
You
a
said
flaming
like,
wall.
I was like right about here.
Yeah.
So
Angel, I think.
I get right about there, which is on the edge, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And I'll switch to the golden or the silver trident +2 plus shield.
Okay.
Something gets in range that I can attack. Looks like an enemy. Stabbing.
That makes sense.
Stabby is good.
Then number 2. Next turn. 2 and 1.
Ooh, at the
Separate
same
turn,
time.
separate turn, no?
Separate turns.
Separate turn.
Nice.
Actually, you get 2, 1, and then 6. So you have 3 actions. And then you will be after all 3 enemies.
10 fire damage for the first one. 6 fire damage for the second one.
And then 6 will also go right after that. So.
If they walk through the oil flask, it's 5.
It's gonna be kind of funny. And then you said 6 was next.
Oh, 6 is going to take 10 fire damage.
Fair. Give you shotgun of all 3 actions since.
That makes sense. The kobolds are hissing, the webs on the ground are burning, illuminating some of the ice. Little water droplets begin to fall as the heat begins to melt some of the ice. Vampires are hissing. Only one of them manages to break free of the webs. Meh. Meh. No. Yep. Starts to back away deeper in the tunnel. Who's next?
So you did 2, 1, and 6.
Yep.
Miss Aubrey is next.
I'm going to walk about 5 feet closer. So let's go. Yeah. Go up there. And I'm going to cast Sacred Flame cantrip. Saving those spell slots. For metagame knowledge. And that'll be a dexterity saving throw.
For number 4?
Well, hold on. What is it, Dex? 16. What's your spell save?
On enemy 4?
Yes. And then 2d8 damage if you take damage. Or she, I don't know. And 6.
So you summon Godfire that comes down, Your Godfire seems to miss between the webs, hitting the ground behind him, and he goes.
Ow. Radiant damage is off
I got an 18
point.
roll.
Radiant damage is off point today. I'm sad. I got tap and brain more.
Anything else?
Gotta pray more.
I got brain more. I'm gonna tell Sonar, watch down. I'm gonna point to that hallway, the long one. Stay a distance away, but watch down that hallway to make sure nothing comes at us from behind.
Whose turn's next?
5.
5.
$16 fire damage.
Blech.
Roll 2
That's nasty.
As you hear distant sounds of screams coming down deep in one of the caverns furthest away from you. Little flames are flickering up. Who's next?
Combo turn, Selena, and Valina and Sonar. Combine their names to Selena.
I would like.
Selena's not.
I would like
not
Sonar to go and do what he was told.
She does like the necromancy a little bit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
She
I'm
does
way
smell
too old
nice.
for her.
He smells nice.
Rosebuds.
Does smell nice. Roses.
Or rose nips, right?
So Sonar's like, watch.
A little further back.
She just said stay from the back.
There you go. That way you can see what's coming at him, but he'd be able to get out of the way. So.
Melina comes from behind you. She has like necrotic energy starting to form. And she ends up casting a spell as like a strange hand comes out. Ends up like touching on one of those vampire spawns. She starts to scream and you see the energy traveling back to her. Almost restoring her.
I agree. Horrifying.
Roll a chilling touch or vampire touch.
Miss Valina, you know that's not going to be as effective on these vampires. We've talked about this before. No, I know. I was just to top off how you say my take. Who's next?
New round of combat.
The webs at this point would
Fizzle out.
burn away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again.
You like that? Yeah! How many rounds does your thing burn? 2. 2 rounds, okay. So you go webs. Woof. For a moment, it was quiet. And then all of a sudden...
So, see what happens.
Oh,
I've never heard of him.
Boop. Boop. Who's next?
3.
3.
Blood Jack.
Trying to save spell slots.
Boop.
Goddammit.
No, hold on. This gets complicated. Hold on.
Now he's gotta heal him. I mean, I don't know.
Shut the fuck up or I'm gonna eat your dice. What's the fire damage?
Maybe I'm
10
gonna get
fire
sugar dice just so we can go. No, okay.
And spell save DC again?
20.
Gotcha. So anyway, 3, you can tell some of his burns begin to heal. There's more flames coming. There's
Actually, that wouldn't be meta, because he did tell me earlier they heal.
Ha!
Shut down. Who's next?
Jack.
Jack.
Wow.
It goes poof, fades out. Poof, ah! He's like ah! It's very confusing. Poof.
Just like a web gun.
Spider-Man!
Thanks for casting that oil, bud.
Spider-Wizzy.
No problem. I'll just move from down there to also checking down this hallway to see if anything's coming down.
Whee!
And then I'll just end my action. I'll be ready to hit anything that comes down.
What do you have?
My howdy.
No, I mean, what do you have as source of light?
The radiance coming off of the fire behind me.
The huge.
Well, actually, based on her halo, you would see to the hole, and then a big old dark hole.
All right,
Just make
I'll
sure
wait
nothing
for
comes
anything to
out.
emerge from the dark hole,
Got it.
Yes.
and I'll wipe it off the floor.
Got it. All right. So you're ready in action to attack anything that comes out of yonder dark hole.
Yonder dark.
You got it.
Yonder.
4. So 4 magically kind of like breaks free. Its skin begins to heal,
11 fire damage.
and then immediately starts burning again. It's just like ah! As it tries to retreat further back. It kind of is. Like, what kind of fucked up hell is this?
It's me next. I'm sure same thing. I'm not walking into Hellfire.
That makes sense, really. Yeah, fuck this. You're gonna ready to hit anything trying to come out?
Yep, so we
All
tried
right.
it. Ready to hit anything.
Makes sense. Who's next?
2, 1, then 6.
2.
And then either.
1. 2, 1. 6.
10, 10, 16.
So,
Cook Gator.
you can tell these webs are trying to restrain these creatures. Their skin is both healing and burning at the same time. But especially 6, for being the furthest back, is having a really difficult time. In fact, its flesh is starting to burn and like its bones are starting to expose.
Jesus.
Its flesh is melting off. It's like, no! But still there.
We can't even see that.
Oh, you can see as
very
a giant bursting into flames.
6 is like around the corner.
Ivory can see it. Fuck you.
Sure.
Who's next?
Ivory.
4 is going to make a dexterity saving throw. Saving throw is 16.
Yes, if he's restrained, you automatically lose that.
Yeah, restrain.
If he didn't,
Attack rolls, the creature have advantage of the creature.
disadvantage on dexterity saving.
At disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Oh,
There you go.
That is a 10
10
damage.
radiant damage.
Radiant.
Burn.
Jesus. Let the Lord flow upon you.
Give me some, which one, number 4?
Yep.
Always have to be. Keep that little note. So you summon Godfire down on 4, who's restrained by flaming webs. And it's boom! Hits it for 10. Some of its skin starts to peel back because one of its eyeballs are hanging out. But it's still standing. I miss vampires. Who's next?
5 followed by...
Oh, sorry.
Before I finish, Ivory is also going to say to Sonar, Sonar, ready yourself to defend yourself if you need, should something come out and attack you.
Who's next?
5 followed by Valina Sonar combo.
10 power damage.
Yo! So its skin begins to heal. But the flames just keep rising as it busts free of the flaming
I think the fire was the best idea.
and then runs deeper into the deep cave.
Sizzling them there.
Who's next? Sonar, Valina combo.
Yep.
Sonar has been told to arm himself in case something were to jump out after him, but only to defend himself if he needs to.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Let's help our friend Ivory finish this. Ah, I think it's back. 2, 7. Those 3 darts come piercing out, shooting their way down into the tunnel, and they're smacking number 4, who's having a rough time. In fact, even like one of his arms are like falling off. His skin is like being peeled back. You kind of like what you did to that weasel. Where it's like, yeah, it's starting to do that. But his fangs are still bare, and he's still standing. Sonar, his fists begin to glow with like a weird necrotic energy swirling in his fist. Even in his weakened state. Ready. That's nice.
Move around to combat.
Outside of game question, if his fists glow, would he, since he's close to the hole, be able to go, oh, whatever. Worth an ask.
Oh, say in psychic group chat. Hey, Jack, you got any other sources of fire in there, like a firebolt or something, bud?
I do, but where do you need it?
Exactly where you put that current fire.
How about some more oil?
Okay. I'll go ahead and shoot the fucking web exactly where it's at, but it's not on fire.
Is there any more fire in the immediate vicinity?
It's still fire.
I think
It's still on fire?
Yeah, because it was 2 rounds, right?
Yeah, so it's still on fire. Or it's burning
When
out.
his webs are recaught fire.
The oil is
Yeah.
gone, but the webs
Aren't the
would
webs
still be
still
on
on?
fire.
No.
Come on, your webs would have burned since the second one.
Yep.
For your second turn, the flames would have gone away.
Alright, so there's no more fire right now.
No, just for heaven's sake. Oof.
Yes. There's no fire. So you have to put more fire there.
More fire?
Firebolt, and I don't give a shit.
I'll,
Oh, you'll wait for your turn. Who's next?
It's still his turn. It's
Yeah. He's cast web again.
Yeah. What's that?
3.
3.
go ahead, mark that off.
You know the source of fire.
So as you guys can take a look at 3, as the flames die out, you can see his skin begins to grow back, his fangs bare. He looks as healthy as ever for a strange vampire creature. Who's next?
Jack.
Jack.
As I make my way over, I'll be tying up another bottle, and as I get up next to Dragnus,
Hold on. Let me interact with an object if you want to tie another one
I can action search.
up. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just do it. Might as well, unless you said you're gonna firebolt it.
You can firebolt it, throw this, I don't care.
I'll just throw it on the fucking ground then. I'll just take it out of my backpack. I won't even interact with it. I'm just gonna
So
throw
you
it.
use your action, you're just going to toss it.
Yup.
Alright, there's now flaming oil on the ground.
Yes.
It's on fire, but there's flaming oil. Flammable oil.
Firebolt.
Got it.
Somebody light that bottle.
True fireball.
Oh, I can do it. Alright, comes to my turn.
It's a wasted spell slot. I've already got an active concentration spell going.
Is your firebolt an actual spell?
It's a cantrip. Can I do it while I'm concentrating on
That's a
something
torch.
else?
Yeah.
I can? I can do a cantrip while I'm
You just can't do,
concentrating on
you
another
can't do
spell?
2 concentration spells.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What the
Pew pew, motherfucker.
So the
I
throwing it would be an
can't
action.
actually-
Can you cast cantrips as a bonus action?
Uh,
Can you
Yes,
guess?
because of his warcaster.
Yeah, warcaster.
This one double check.
Your firebolt has a level 1? How? It's like, what the
And
fuck?
here's why I'd be a little bit bigger of a penis. What does Firebolt say?
Wow.
You hurl a mote of fire at a creature or object. Make a ranged spell attack. Okay.
See, so when you use your
Okay,
action
cool.
to cast a cantrip, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action, but can I throw something instead of doing a weapon attack?
That would be a ranged weapon attack.
You're going to throw it.
Improvised thing.
Then firebolt, duration instantaneous, one action.
Boom. All the webs go up in fucking flames as you hear screeches. It's at this point, it's almost gratuitous, like fish in a barrel.
I'm just like thumbs up in fucking Jack. Hey.
Who's next?
4.
4.
Welcome to the barbecue!
It didn't 4?
Big bunch of barbecue
did.
dads and 1 sock mom. 2 sock moms.
16.
Look, he's already met. He's like, wait, hold on. What is he doing? I'm waiting to write down the damage, you fuck.
So
So 4, as the flames just devour his skeleton. He just turns to ash and dust. 4 is no longer.
Good job, team.
Yay! Stop it. Stop it.
I threw my dice in last time.
God damn it, Dan.
Who's next?
Fine, since I know what does help with root ceiling, and it's my turn. Reckless attack. I'm gonna throw this trident. It's a ranged weapon. It's about 20 to 60 feet.
Okay.
So 20, let's say 20 feet would be a normal
If you have to
attack.
go through fire,
Reckless
yeah.
means I can attack twice. Or just leave it there
Hold on.
impaled on somebody.
Reckless means you gain advantage on the attack, and creatures gain attack advantage against you, right?
Yeah.
Is it melee?
When you make your first attack on a turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage on melee attack rolls.
Melee.
Never mind, I won't recklessly.
That makes sense.
I'll go to roll to throw it.
Alright, roll to hit.
$17.
I think you have it. Let me double check on before you do that. I'm pretty sure you have advantage on it.
Attack
yes.
rolls against creatures that are restrained have advantage.
Yes.
Which creature were you hitting?
2.
2. 2 is still restrained.
$19.
Hits, full damage.
Okay. $25. Piercing.
Jesus Christ.
It's a silver weapon.
Doesn't mean anything.
Alright, fine. Okay.
Hey, Scant said it does mean something.
This is true, that's what Scant said. Then you take your trident, you're like, whew, and you throw it like King Neptune himself. It goes spinning through the air and lands into enemy 2 directly in his chest. He lets out a horrible flaming trident poked. He's looking real bad, but still standing.
I was just saying, good lord.
Good lord. Who is next? Let's do another attack. Pull out another one.
Well, I don't know +2, but
Or summon it back.
I can't summon that one back.
Oh, damn.
I'll have to go after you.
Throw with a hammer.
Yeah, so I'll check.
You have a sword.
Doesn't it like Mjolnir back?
Yes, he's a charge on it.
I have your charges.
Aw.
The charges. Sorry.
Sorry, when the fires died out, we can go pick it up.
Fuck that.
Well, once the fires die out, we can charge you.
Yeah, I still got 8 more of those
We don't have
fuckers.
any more.
Let's see.
Receive.
Cool,
Oh,
still
yeah.
restrained, right?
He's there, impaled, webs on fire, screaming.
Cool. I got one of my
Fucking,
8 javelins I
Spartans,
still have.
shield
Alright,
and stab
roll to hit.
hits.
Buffed.
15.
15. Hits. That was with advantage.
6 and a 2.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Except for on the damage dice, I'm not rolling shit. I rolled max with the trident. This one I rolled just under max.
Yeah. Oh, no.
18.
18. So you're like, woof, and you hit this guy fucking hard. He's like, ah. Then you take out your second javelin, and you're like, hold on. The flames and all
can't move now.
the violence kind of makes your vision a little bit blurry. So you just barely hit it. But it was just enough to finish off enemy 2 as he lays there impaled. And then turns to like a flaming ash dust and turns away. Kind of cool, like blade. Alright.
So 2 and 4 are dead.
2 and 4. Yeah.
Cool. That's
Or
my turn.
read.
I have no weapon, but I still have a shield.
3 dead. Alright, who's next?
1 followed by 6.
1. Yeah.
First one, 16.
Whoa.
Second
Okay.
one was 11. So 4 and 3. 11, aw. It's not even.
So again, 1, flaming webs are still around him and he's just like, and his skin begins to grow back as new flames begin to emerge. Further distance inside the cave, you hear like a 6 isn't having a good time.
God damn it.
This is the rolls were at 6. And they're still fucking restrained. Who's next?
No, so I agree. I'm gonna walk forward, but not into the flames.
That's 4 you go without being in flames.
Shit. Which
Yeah.
one can I see?
3, 1. If you step on Valena, you'll probably see 6.
Let's say I step in front of Valena.
Okay?
Or right
You're gonna be
and
restrained.
That way I can see 6.
You'll be stepping in yonder flaming webs.
No, I'm not stepping into the flame. I want to step near Felina so that I can see 6. I want to be able to see 6.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna fuck him up. Dexterity saving throw.
Disadvantage.
Yay!
Good thing.
Yay, disadvantage!
Yeah.
Yay! Death! Yay!
I've been waiting for a time to use this one.
Dexterity saving throw 16.
I was like, fuck it. Shut
It's gonna be 13 damage.
So you go to summon Godfire against a vampire who's restrained on fire, and you can tell he's like melting. He's like, blah, 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 blah. As your Godfire comes down, he's still like, boom. So sorry. He's still missing.
Radiant damage.
Damn
And it hits the ground behind him. You see like, oh, you hear like a little bit distant in the.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, bro.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Well, I don't make this up.
Fuckers.
So you're like, damn it.
My holiness is off. It's hard.
But it's the ice caves. It's thrown off the.
Cursed grounds.
Yeah.
It's like a hallway of mirrors, so it's all fucking weird.
Who's next?
5 followed by Sonar Valina.
5. Come on, baby. Wait, I'm not restrained. Never mind. 5's way back in the fucking corner. Okay, who's next?
Might be hiding.
Valina Sonar.
Liliana Sonora. Tough break. I'm gonna try. As she flicks her wand. As she flicks her wand, 3 darts come flying out,
Thing.
zooming right down the hallway. The creature's like, ah! And then its body like curls over, and its bones burn to ash, and it's.
Jesus Christ.
Next time this celebrity. Hey, little that. They chose the way of the magic missile someday.
Get on away. It's
I think
pretty
I'm
cool.
just tired. Bing. I can't really respond.
But the wake up, we have so much more adventure. Who is next? New round of combat?
We're in the combat.
For the waves, or the webs.
I have 7 of these.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So
Use
there's
all at all times. Or do you-
1 and 3.
You're fine
Oh,
with it.
so 1 and 3 have to make 3 dexterity saving throws.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the spell say DC?
20.
So you do it twice. As you shoot out a web, and the 2 creatures just like kind of jump. They're like, we're not gonna fall for that a 3rd time.
Just lights on fire.
What else are you doing?
Is it cool?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
3.
3. How's it light on fire again?
2 rounds.
Yeah, it's 2 rounds.
Son of a bitch! Okay, hold on.
11.
I'm not restrained. Oh yeah, just straight eat shit. So 3's like... He retreats further back.
With half his movement speed. Bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Who's next?
Jack.
It's kind of fucked up.
I don't know.
Like on a metagame level, I'm like, this is where they have to go.
This is fucked up. This is-
I can
They're not
see-
approaching the fucking giant holy thing. It's like, oh! They're like,
Yo, fuck 'em.
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at 1.
I shoot a firebolt.
Yeah.
It's already burning.
It's already burning. 12?
To hit?
Yeah.
Misses.
Ah, alright, that's it then.
So you're like, huh? Nah, man.
No.
That jump was cool.
I'm not
So you're like,
jacking
nah.
that. It happens every once in a while.
I get it, dude.
It's a performance issues. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Who's next?
Looks like I'll be rolling disadvantage.
From the wall of flame. It's weird. It's like a
Actually,
weird
no, Javelin
stalemate.
won't be. Okay, cool.
Right.
Javelin has
It's
all
like you
the-
created a wall of flaming
Yeah.
webs.
That we
I'm just trying
can't
to weed
move
them down
through.
so we have less people to fight the head on.
That makes sense.
So I'm gonna try on Javelin number 1.
Yeah, try javelin 1-1.
Well, she said she was trying to save her spell slots. Me too.
Dirty 20. Like,
Hits.
Actually higher than me. Oh yeah, no, dirty 20. That will be... $18 piercing.
18 piercing.
Straight piercing.
You end up hitting it with a javelin, and it looks like it hurt, but it's still standing. Javelin hanging out of its back.
Oh, that was a higher roll, so they hit.
Okay. I love vampires. They're fun.
And 13 piercing damage.
13 piercing damage. So as you hit it with 2 javelins, they're sticking out of its small, cobalt-like back. But he is still standing. Who's next?
It.
It.
Pincushion.
8.
In. Curse.
11.
So its body is riddled with these gigantic javelins. Its flesh burning. It's looking like it's having a bad time, and it's like, ah, as it's scurrying away. Well, who's next?
What's that?
Can I see any?
Flames. Flames.
If I move anywhere, would I be able to see anything? I don't think so. I think they're
Possibly.
all around corners.
Plant. Webs. Flame. Difficult terrain. Fire.
Okay, I'm ready an action to go off. Radiant flame. If I see, or sacred flame. If I see one, and within distance.
Go. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's next?
5 followed by Velina Sonar.
Okay. Who's next?
Yeah, if Velina Sonar doing nothing, then it's
As the web burns away.
Shoot another web. Right here-ish. Down this way.
So you're gonna move to line of sight.
Yeah. And it's web and it's flame. So that's...
What's your spell?
Man, painting them walls.
So as you shoot webs down, they end up incinerating. And you hear... Two of them are restrained. Who's next?
3.
11.
Come on, I gotta do math.
Oh, no.
As that creature tries to break free, you just hear the sounds of screams.
That's pretty fun.
Flames keep like sputtering and getting brighter and brighter from inside. Who's next?
Jack.
Well, there's a wall of web in front of me, right?
Well, no, it moved.
So
further.
now it's
Here.
Oh,
So
so we still
I
have-
couldn't move down the hallway to 5, though.
you
could
can
I?
move 10 feet. You could. That's flames. I wouldn't do that. You could.
I say go for it. I say grapple Spider-Man through the tunnel. I'm also an asshole, so.
I'm just gonna prep fireball to where if I can see any of them moving, I'll try to shoot it at it.
Fireball?
Firebolt, sorry.
Oh my god.
I thought he said fireball.
Just shoot it down there now! Firebolt. I'll prep a firebolt.
So you stand by, readying a firebolt. Who's next?
Give me. I'll ready a javelin.
You're ready a javelin.
But can't really hit anything.
That makes sense. Big flaming walls of webs. Who's next?
1.
Oh, I got really excited for a second. Never fucking mind. So as you hear, flames start to shoot up. Who's next?
Ivory followed by 5.
Is the fire still up where we can't move forward?
You can move about 5 more feet forward.
Okay. So what's causing the fire to stay right there?
He keeps casting web in the same exact spot, and it's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought he cast it down that hall.
I did.
New
So
one.
that's why it moved 5 feet forward. That's why we can now move 5 feet forward.
Oh.
It's slightly further down.
Alright, moving back forward. Towards the middle.
Who?
Can I see anybody? No. Alright,
Doesn't appear so.
still ready.
That makes sense.
Sacred flame.
Okay.
If I see one of the bad guys, oh, sorry. I don't know what that sound effect was, but it's there. It was an owl.
Who's next? Okay.
Belina.
Belina. I do like the funny little gimmick we're doing with the webs. Go with different sort of spell slots.
That's my thoughts exactly.
Yep. She's got a wand in hand. Who's next?
You're in combat.
As your web. The flames die out.
Already in action to cast web.
Well, okay.
I cast it.
It only lasts 1 turn.
It burns away after 1 round.
Oh, that makes sense.
It lasts way longer than that, but if it's burning, it burns away.
Ah.
Who's next?
3.
3.
It's a nice thing.
But I guess we can go down there and get him.
With a good ale. We can go get him first.
Dragnus.
Yeesh.
Roll me investigation.
Four.
Got it. Okay. Who's next?
Jack.
Jack.
Oh, wait, 3. Sorry,
3.
3. Sorry. Then Jack.
God, I have to cry so fucking much. Who's next?
Now it's Jack.
Jack, roll me investigation.
Natural 20. 26.
26.
Nice.
Bro, we're gonna beats each other because I have a 20 plus 6 in stealth.
Bro.
What Dragnus is like with his javelin. You see him, you look at him just for a second, you're like, You see like a red creature running across the ceiling, just on all fours.
How tall is the ceiling in here?
No, it's
Said like
15 foot.
So your fireball.
So it's just outside the ring. Well, hold on.
You ready?
Ha!
I have a 10-foot radius, then 10 more dim light, and I'm 7 foot tall.
Mm-hmm. I was just saying if you would see something crawl across the ceiling while you're shooting and attacking. It's cool. It's dynamic.
Alright. It's my turn. I have the action ready for the firebolt. I'm just not gonna drop it. I can jump 20 feet in the air.
Suplex them.
He was so confident about that. Just grab him by the neck and wham!
Your boy's gonna become a spinning mass as he jumps in the air,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna try to hit him with 2 attacks, and if I can stay airborne enough, it might be 4. We're gonna see how this goes.
What?
I'm gonna be spinning real fucking quick.
So you're gonna do a spinning jump.
I'm gonna jump, and as it's gonna turn into like a front flip, I'm just gonna try to use inertia to try to at least hit it twice. And if I come back down towards the ground, I can do something else, but we'll see.
Okay, so you're gonna turn.
I'm gonna let you get 2 on the jump. That's kind of cool though.
Thank you. 17 and 19 to hit.
Go hit.
10 magical piercing, and then 14 magical piercing.
Really?
Yeah.
So 10 and then 14.
Yes.
So as you jump in the air, as you see this like red creature with its fangs bare, it's like trying to crawl away, get a quick spot, and say, not past Jack's line of sight. So you like jump up, do a cool somersault, do like a quick spin with your blade, and end up hitting it twice for a ridiculous amount of damage. There's like blood shoots all over that top of like the ice like cave across the ceiling. What else you doing?
Am I still enough spatial
No.
as I'm coming down? No? Okay. I won't action surge then. I'll just keep it down.
So yeah, hit him
I'll
twice and
land
start to
back
fall.
down.
End up landing back down.
There's no way that Ivory didn't notice that, and she had a ready to action.
Okay. Roll me perception now.
I literally just watched my friend drag him to the ground.
No, I
Roll me
jumped up and
perception.
smacked him.
There's
I
a
didn't drag
mechanical thing I'm doing. Roll perception.
Si 15.
15. So you definitely can hear that your buddy behind you was attacking the shit out of some creature. Are you gonna... Yeah? You ready to action?
Well, yeah. I'm not
Okay.
attacked for a thing.
What spell save DC?
It's at my side, right? 16. That's 8 damage.
It's 8 damage. So as you're like... You hear... Like, what the... Hey!
Hey!
I just smack it with some god fire, finally.
Finally, yay! I won. That's the second one, actually. Just
I hit it and it looked like it hurt quite a bit. Its skin is starting to like fall off and its fangs are bare. It's still there.
yeah.
Who's next?
Holding on with a little crispy thing.
Be me.
It'll be you.
You did not recast web?
No.
Right here.
Go get him, boy.
Don't web me.
Go get him, boy.
Don't make me have to.
No, cool, yeah. 3 feet, I can be in there.
Ooh.
Or is this one still alive that just came in here?
Oh, he's on the ceiling, but yes.
He would have been knocked down by all that shit? Oh. Fuck it, I'm running in and
So you're like,
I will probably drop the spear that I had to get the hammer. So
grab your hammer.
I never threw the hammer, it's on me.
Yep.
I
Grab the
I
hammer.
grabbed this- Yeah.
Hammer.
We'll
Yeah.
go for 3.
Yeah? You gonna go for 3?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, so Jason's good. Alright. So you see these two creatures, they're up against the wall, their skin is starting to heal. From the
Smack.
fight. Roll it.
You know what? Fuck it, reckless.
Careful what you spend.
Reckless? Okay.
I'm doing one hand, still got a shield.
Dun, 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 dun.
So fucking close.
Yeah?
I rolled a 19, so
Oh,
plus all my
yeah,
other
that's-
bonuses. I just want to do the thunder.
One day it'll be glorious.
Well, especially because there's a 29 hit.
Yeah, it hits. Hey, he said my line.
Thanks, man.
21.
21.
That's my compliment.
21 magical bludgeoning.
So you come in with your hammer, you're like, surprise, motherfucker. And you just hit the shit out of this vampire thing. Its like body starts to break, but it's still somehow hanging on.
Cool.
But barely.
Second attack.
There it was.
23.
Hits.
13.
13. As you come down with the hammer a second time, just completely obliterating this creature. Its body splatters out, its blood and sinew turn to flame and ash and burst away.
And unless we have movement speed, I'd probably turn to face the other one.
Yeah, turn and face the other one who's looking at you up in the wall like,
No,
Bleh.
back's not exposed.
who's next?
The one I didn't hit.
Yeah!
Yeah.
This guy's jumping down trying to bite you here and there, see?
Uh-oh.
Well, that's funny.
Oh.
There's a 19 hit.
Damn it, yes.
Yes! So you're gonna take 6 piercing, 5 necrotic damage. Your maximum hit point is also reduced by 5.
Permanently?
It's reduced by 5. Bleh. Write it with pencil, homie. That's reduced by 5.
In pencil.
I almost watched the spirit die.
Oh, I was like,
As he starts to bite onto you, he starts to drain some of your life force. And some of his vigor comes back.
good.
Who's next?
That will be Clever.
Miss
Yay.
Ivory.
Which, if it moved closer to me, might be in. Well, unless you want to hit.
I do probably 5 foot squares. I usually do them adjacent.
No. No.
You just want to stand.
There's literally the guy right
How's he
there.
fighting him from 5 feet away?
Because D&D rules. Because we've been playing for 2 years.
Keep it and then jump back.
Fine, I'm gonna go swing my hammer at 5.
At that moment, you do that.
Fuck that motherfucker up. A 2-handed swing.
So he'd still be up on the ceiling.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna Godfire him. I thought he came down because I thought that's what they're out.
You're gonna stay in the same spot?
The rabbit, Jack. Yeah, you know what I mean.
God
Yes.
flaming him?
Oof. So
Makes sense.
dexterity saving throw 16. It's gonna be 10.
10. So you go to summon Godfire.
I swear to God.
After the first time you hit him,
I swear to.
he was watching you. He's like, and like jumps away. He's like,
Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna fuck this one. This one's getting smashed like an egg the moment.
Was that some type of saving throw or
Yeah.
can I still rebarbs that?
yes, you
I
can.
would like to.
All right. So instead, what happens
Yeah. Yeah.
is you hit him for 10 radiant damage.
Rabbit for the win.
Who's getting advantage? As you give Dragnus the advantage, and you turn him to a fucking skeleton, which bursts away.
Fuck you. Thank you, Jack.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. This is why I miss vampires. I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. This is notoriously kind of stupid, but yeah.
I'm toast.
Who's next?
Belina.
Lelena.
Oh my God, they got me.
Ah, jeez.
I'm done.
What an absolute mess. Assholes have to be in our way. I agree. I wish we could have studied these things more. No, not. Who's next?
It's
It's me.
Oh, I have an idea. Oh, that's funny. But it is funny. After the flames are gone, I feel like the bird's safe.
Was that an action or a bonus action too?
Bonus action. Okay. Oh, no. Yes, I've missed you too. Right. Now you're going to go ahead. You're going to go ahead and help drag this, okay?
Too bad advantage doesn't stack.
How many?
5 squares.
What square am I on this square?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to try to smack him.
Birdie attack?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
It's shocking grass, technically. Bird's got big
Oh.
shocking grass. It's a 28 hit.
Yeah.
Just the way you
How the
are.
fuck did you get 28?
I have a plus 12 to spell.
Oh, yeah.
It's delivered through.
I was like doing the bird. I'm like, the bird does
the
it.
bird does it. No.
I'm like, hold on.
That fucking owl's broken.
Wait a minute, you darks.
Was that a homebrew owl? Let me see.
This is homebrew out. It's flakes, boy.
It's actually Cronus's house.
He's frosty. Frosty as fuck.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's unnecessary. Okay. So I cast shocking grasp. Okay. And here's. It's gonna take one. What was it? Thunder damage? Yeah, 1 lightning damage. 1 lightning damage.
But
And 22 necrotic.
Holy shit.
I rolled a 12 and a 10 on the d12 rolls.
so as you sit there, this vampire creature is healing directly in front of you. You're hearing thoomph and little conversations, and a bird flies directly by your head, touches the creature. As you see, like a little spark is like, zzz, and then a green blast, like, as its skin begins to peel back. Its top lip even starts to peel back as its fangs are bared.
And flies back.
Who's next?
Also, he can't take reactions.
Jack.
Jack. You just seen like a skeletal cool body like hit the ground from god radiant damage as the bones turn to ash and blow away. Birds are flying.
Huh.
Well,
That's
hold on.
neat.
You had to have seen that because you cast Silvery Barks, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you assisted in my attack, so you helped him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fucking die.
Oh, no.
I'll bound into the room with Dragnus.
Alright. It's a narrow hallway, so you can't be stuck behind him.
Boing, boing.
That won't matter then. Will I have enough room to peer through with the firebolt?
Sure.
I would like to do so then, and I would like to have cover behind that corner of the wall on the right if I could then.
Okay. Yeah. As you see this creature, his skin is peeling back.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the next filthy 20.
16 fire damage.
Yeah.
Boom.
Filth. House.
So,
Fucking
as you,
filthy.
What a fucking.
as you cast Firebolt, whizzes right around Dragnus' head, smacks this creature. Its top layer of its skin for its skull kind of peels off like that Mortal Kombat, like the old one from the 90s, the scorpions peel off his face. So all the scales just flame back and they're bursting in the flames.
Yeah.
Fangs are hanging out. It doesn't look like it's having a good time.
It's all you, bud.
Who's next?
Having a real
All
not
right.
good time.
So flaming like
10 out of 10 would not recommend.
two-hander.
And then before I go swing, it's to remind me never to piss you off.
The bird.
I don't have to reckless because I already have advantage.
I've come with a message.
Beat his
You're
ass.
dead.
Oh, silvery barbs.
Just
I'm just
beat
making
his
sure I
ass.
can track everything.
He's all yours, buddy.
Well, I rolled a 16 plus some of my fucking bonuses. I fucking. Do you need to roll damage?
29.
How do you want to do this?
I don't think it
Mercy
matters.
kill, just splat.
So you take your hammer in 2 hands, and you just come down. As the creature like looks eyes at you, a bit of sorrow. You can see as a small tear comes out. As you land down and explode this vampire thing, bits of guts and sinew fly everywhere, and then burn and turn to ash and fade away.
It'll be fine. You clean yourself up.
Oh, holy shit.
Self-resolving mess.
Damn, look at everybody on the line right there.
I put away the other wand. Later.
Holster it.
Every asks, is everyone okay?
Yes? How are you all doing?
It bit me, but
I had a great
still
time.
okay.
You got bitten?
Charlie
Yeah.
bit me.
It's one of those things where you turn into a vampire.
I don't know. What is it?
That's not how that works.
Alright, cool, we're good.
Oh, that's good.
We're
Too
good.
many fairy tales on that.
Everybody was just looking.
You have to
at
drink the
that.
vampire's blood.
Oh,
At least
look-
so I hear.
Oh, look at us.
There
The
on
man
the
talking
ground.
about the Taras,
It's all
talking to us
bird
about
life.
fairy tales.
Okay.
Don't do that.
You'll see.
to us,
I promise
Robbie.
you, someday you'll see. It'll be a horrible Godzilla image, and everyone will die.
What's a Godzilla?
Robert.
That's a
Allen
big giant creature. Let me talk about this
you
one.
stop it right now.
Hold on, what's Godzilla?
Call your mother.
You guys want to take like a quick fiver real quick, just like a regroup? Yeah.
All
All right, and we're back. Ready to go ahead and get started. Dan, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay, he's doing that sleepy face thing. Don't worry, we have more suffering tomorrow. All right.
Why are we suffering
So you
tomorrow?
guys just finished slaying all these
Yeah, that is true.
motherfuckers.
Sorry.
What's everyone doing?
Why are we suffering
That's where I
tomorrow?
work.
Is there too much? Is there any web debris left, or is everything
No.
pretty much cleanly burned
All
away?
burn up.
Can
Gone.
I investigate the room Dragnus and I are in?
Absolutely. There's icy walls and ash of just
Dust.
poof.
Cool.
And then a couple javelins on the ground outside the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
go
gonna try to.
get the trident out of the wall.
You get the trident out of the wall, pick up your javelins, I'm sure.
Roll my javelins, go back to javelin, shield.
Makes sense.
Clear the other room and then join back up with the group.
Other room, more of the same. Ice. Ash.
Nothing in the group chat. Nothing else is here. Well, out loud. Nothing else is going on that I can see.
As you still hear like the distance, like laughing and cackling and ice falling. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's more here.
Do we press on?
Say
And
with
the other
this.
option is,
Take a break?
well, you wouldn't make like finger foods and sandwiches.
Sure. What are you making?
We could barricade
I was
ourselves
being the
in
smart ass.
So
one
let's
of
keep
these
going then.
rooms.
I mean, doesn't a short rest kind of help you do more of the wand stuff? And,
Well, no, it's from the one.
oh, that doesn't cost you your slot? Because I know,
It's
like,
not
other
that
people,
right.
like, that takes the, like, the resources,
Yeah, no.
the power.
We should definitely press forward. This is not the place I would like to be caught off guard. Not to mention it's still cold as fuck in here.
If
So
I
we
were to
press
get my
forward.
hands on one of those wands,
Ivory starts walking for the entrance where, or the hallway where Sonar is.
Okay.
She just walks up to Sonar.
Alright, still sitting there. Hands still glowing with necrotic energy.
Sonar, you can relax now.
I really can't relax.
I mean, put the glow.
Okay. Where would everyone like to go? You see there's a hallway that you guys came through, and then there's a second hallway that's all dark and spooky leading down this way.
Dark and spooky.
Dark and spooky.
Dark and spooky?
Left or right?
So what you do is...
Would it be straight or left?
Nope, I'm just gonna kind of explain it. So as you guys make your way down to this general area, you see that the path kind of branches off. Both sides are narrow. We have east or south. So east or south.
Which way?
So we go to the right.
It's
Me, I'm not in front.
can I notice any more, like, tracks going a certain way? Like,
No.
as it was screwing
This way or this way. It smells like death. It's cold. There's icy walls.
through? Tracks or scratches?
No scratches.
Cold or death?
No. No. Cold and death and cold and death.
Ah, cold and death out of the way.
Yeah.
Can I tell which way the air is moving?
From behind you. This
Going
way.
That way.
Then this way.
Forward or turn?
Let's go. Let's go this way.
And go this way?
Or at least Jack will.
Nope, everyone will.
Everyone will. Everyone,
They move as a group.
follow us.
Move as a group, die as a group.
Yep. Because with this map, I'm not breaking apart. I'm also not surprising you. Shut the fuck up.
Split the party.
No, we're not. Rocks will fall. Ice rocks.
we split the party and we caused him great panic.
Yep.
Panic.
Not doing that.
No, he'll just kill us.
I want to tell an amazing story, but nope. Yeah, hold on, I gotta. Okay. I gotta see what.
Ice rocks fall.
The deathly stench originates from this 10-foot high cave, where a dozen human skulls surround a pillar of ice.
Oh my.
A large cavity has been opened in the pillar, as if something had burst out from inside it.
What can you guys make out of this?
I'm gonna inspect the pillar.
Gotcha. So you take a look, and There's, again, humanoid skulls that are embedded in the ice. This large icicle pillar. It looks like it's been broken free. And like it used to entomb something or someone.
How big is this opening?
About humanoid size.
My tech magic going off at all?
Nope.
Would we see anything with writing on it anywhere?
You can inspect it. As you look around on the outside of it, you don't seem to see any writing. It's just human skulls and ice.
No words, anything holding what would have been in?
Nope.
Take the trident and poke a skull.
You poke the outside. It's ice.
No.
Can I look inside the thing?
You absolutely can. Look inside. It's ice. Humanoid, looks like it's something that was trapped inside of it. Huh, kind of weird. It looks like it's all been broke open.
Han Solo's
From
paint.
within?
Yeah.
Oh. That's interesting.
I'd say so. Maybe it might have been spooky thing we've seen.
Spooky thing.
Yeah.
It is spooky month.
But
It's the first day of autumn.
It is the spooky.
it is the spooky.
It's spooky season.
I said spooky.
Yeah. Something else moving around here that I can tell. Should go down the other path.
If we go down that path, I'll lead us down then.
So you want to go? Just make sure I'm making sure. Where's my mouse? You see it? There
Can't
it is.
glean anything from this room, so.
You know what? There you go. This way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do.
Zoom. Oh no. It's okay.
Let's see. Can I?
You can land us right there.
God, fucking damn it. Just for shits and fucking giggles. Sure.
It's all shits and giggles, so somebody giggles and shits.
But
It might happen soon.
entombed in the icy floor of this 20-foot high cave, the frozen, well-preserved corpse of a frost giant. Scratch marks in the ice suggest a half-hearted attempt to excavate the remains.
Oh my.
Gigantic frost giant in the floors. Why don't you look
Should we
at the
talk
scratch
to it?
marks?
It's frozen.
Last time I got a hammer, we dealt with a giant.
I have no interest in this.
Okay.
Please don't. The last one hit me with an anchor.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just no.
Yeah, the last one hit her with an anchor.
It
Is
was
that
hard.
while Jack and I were running for a day?
Yes.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I forgot.
oh yeah. Oh.
I didn't.
I
I
would
don't
think
think you have either.
How do
Oh,
your
you guys
legs
still have
feel?
calves of steel.
Well, I mean, if
Flex
it's
in
anything
his veins.
accelerate.
Yeah, he's fucking swole.
Yeah, I can jump further now too. So I think it helped out either way.
I think if I kick some with my hoof will go through it.
It was worth it. Worth the
It was a
run.
good hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seems we've had to done it.
I don't think this room has anything to offer, and we're losing time.
Well, turn back and go to the rooms we haven't been to yet. Then
Ivory having her halo will lead the way this time.
Okay, I was gonna take point.
take me.
I'm just gonna
back.
kind of move in and point, and we'll see. Where we
Yeah,
go.
we're moving back the way we came.
So we went into here, Spooky Bones.
We're going.
Mhm.
We make our way back down through here,
Mm-hmm.
Spooky Split.
So I think now it's either go that way or this way.
Which way is the way we came from originally?
And it's this way.
Let's
One.
go off to the.
That way?
Mhm.
Or that way?
Yes.
That way?
Hmm.
Straight towards Robbie?
Here, I'll make it some odds.
Or
evens.
diagonal?
I say let's go this way.
Keep it like.
Ivory's gonna keep walking this way.
Okay. I am but a humble follower. In this regard,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not much of a
Hammer at the
navigator.
ready.
Roll.
Hey, 1 second. Come on. I'm trying to consult the map.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna instruct Sonar to stay with the wizards.
We're going to this area where it splits off into 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'll do it. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, things if it's appropriate.
Your mother.
I know. That page.
I have one more flask of oil.
No, we shouldn't later. You keep that for you.
So did you guys enter
For
this
my lantern.
cavern area?
But I can keep emptying that alchemy jug into my empty booze bottles.
Don't mistake those.
So these guys enter this room. An eerie silence falls over this room. This icy cave.
Ivory's gonna slowly step towards this side. Just to illuminate.
Boom.
As long as it's eerily silent, I'm gonna take out like a beat, like a little bit of jerky or some sort of radish and just.
Checking.
That'd be an opportune time to open one. But what the fuck are you doing? It's been a long day.
Ivory's gonna check the perimeters of the room.
Gotcha. So it's a icy room. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly of interest in here.
Nothing
Move
in
into
here.
one of the next ones.
So you can see this one descends
Check it out.
downward and this one kind of descends a little bit upward.
Let's do the descent up first. Well, the ascent.
This one.
Let's
Ascend
ascend.
and then descend, yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, God.
Sorry, God.
Okay.
Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch.
And you're leading this charge, right, Avery?
Yep.
Who's behind Avery?
I'll probably be next.
Oh, you're
With
next.
caution, though. You know what I mean?
Yep, so you're leading.
Just illuminate light.
I'll tail the group
Katie. And of course, Valina's.
in the middle.
Somebody hand it to me.
In the middle.
So weird, narrow kind of, it's 5 foot wide, you're trying to walk your way through. This dead-end cave contains a half-dozen mounds of snow that rise up and assume vaguely bipedal forms. Wide smiles appear on their otherwise featureless heads. Give me 1 second.
No.
Hey, snowman.
If they are, I think you're turning them into puddles.
Puddleman.
Oh man.
You better make them into parliaments.
Boom.
The ice golem.
Yeah.
Hey, what kind of hunt me?
Hey, guess what? We're gonna roll for initiative.
What? I don't want.
Oh, God.
That's too bad. That's too damn bad!
That's too
That's
damn
too-
bad. I don't want to, Grandpa.
I'm just too damn bad.
Nice.
They're both in that one.
Nice.
You want that?
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you get any modifier?
Yeah, plus one unless you're 21. I'm still gonna lose to this fucker.
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah, by quite a bit.
Yeah, the problem is line of sight.
And then Sonar rolled a nat 1. Fuck.
I rolled a 16 plus 16.
Whatever.
The 32.
Yeah.
I like being able to see forward in time just a little bit.
23.
That's nice.
1, 2,
Rolled a
3, 4,
nat
5,
20 on
6.
X, I thought I found it. I was like, oh no. And then a nat 1 for Sonar. So.
Sorry, man, I didn't write this, but I'm having fun doing it.
I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then Valina.
Yep.
We're dungeon crawling.
Hope you're sweating.
We can-
Right?
Why not? Just
I've been
catch
here.
fire and
Let's
leave?
leave.
That's.
Do we want to fight?
Okay, Valina? 1.
Like we never
I was
have to
smart,
stay.
yeah.
I'm serious. 12 for number 1.
Sonar and her again.
6 for number
That's
2.
funny. What's the second?
4
one?
for number
Well,
3.
one for Sonar.
17 for number 4. Lowest I can go is 1 for number 5. And then number 6 is a 6.
Nice.
You actually have a shared initiative on your enemies.
Yeah.
We know who's first.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Ego himself. Just kidding.
When do I have an ego?
Really?
Just there's a couple of frost giant
It will
boys.
go Itsu, Jack, Ivory for initiative for the first.
It's not ego, it's fear.
Right.
Hi, bro. You doing good, man?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. How are you?
I got me a little after D&D snack.
Nice!
Yeah.
What?
So I got a little D&D after snack.
I can't see what's going on with that. Are those golden? Go get a place.
Place out. Jack, will you help him out, please? Thank you.
1, 2, and 3. Yes. It'll aim at
This
2,
way?
And it'll hit the. No, it'll be right in front of you. Right in front of you.
Huh?
Yeah, sure, whatever, it's fine. It's gonna fly back to me after this, anyway. 1, 2, and 3. I can't get anything else. 4 will be out of it.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throws.
Ooh.
DC 20.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. No.
Oh.
Oh, I imagine. $19 fire, 15 necrotic, for a total of 34, or half.
Okay, hold on. How much fire?
19. 1 9. Okay.
Hold on. Followed by.
15 necrotic. 1 5.
So as a bird flies by and breathes fire, these creepy, smiling snowmen, 1 and 2, they just like instantly melt into a puddle of nothing. And enemy 3 is like half melted into the ground, like one arm like crawling with its creepy, fucked up smile with no eyes. So 1 and 2 are completely just fucked.
You lost your shared initiative now.
I know. Damn it.
Alright.
Alright. Anything else you're doing? Who's next?
I kind of hear the fire and flames and jump up. What's going on up there?
Oh yeah, I'll use my bonus action to make place disappear, and then I'll just reappear on next turn.
Okay.
Protect it.
Damn it. Ah, I can't see. I'll just post up and make sure nothing comes from that direction.
Wait, hold on. Oh, so Dragon's Breath is a bonus action, right? Is it an action or bonus action to disengage your proof?
Bonus action. Right, just. Yeah, Dragon's Breath is just an action. I can just let that take an action, damn it.
What does it say? I'm just gonna consult what the spell says.
Bonus action. Alright, then you just hit there.
Boy, whatever. I don't know how long this is gonna last. Alright.
What?
Jack, what are you doing?
Oh, since I can't see what's going on up there and can't get through, I'm just gonna post up in like part of the other hallway and make sure that nothing comes through.
Okay.
Since we haven't looked through yet.
Whoa. You
I told
guys...
Sonar to stay with the wizards, and you had him up there.
She did.
Anyway, I said at the beginning.
But if anything comes through, I'll attack, obviously, with the
As
hound.
you're looking down, you can see it's just a bunch of snow and ice. Oh, I lost a bingo dot. Anyways, who's next?
Stop forever. Me.
Ivory. As you see, you can tell with all these flames that it seem to do a lot of damage. That they're made of snow.
First one right in front of me, number 4. Trying for the holy fire. Fuck.
That makes sense. I'm gonna make a
Radiant
dexterity saving
damage.
throw.
16. It's gonna be 4 damage. I rolled a 3 and a 1, so no crunchies.
So you rain Godfire down on number 4. It's like blue. Seems to have hit him, but maybe for not as much damage as you were looking for.
Right.
Who's next?
4.
4.
Come at me, bro.
4's gonna make his fat snowman ass waddled over to you.
Is he considered a fiend?
No, and you can't know that.
Well, no, I need to know that for you.
Yes, this
because
makes sense.
disadvantage. So.
Dan. And he's going to try to slam on you. The first time was a 14 hit.
That's a no.
Well, the second one, there's a 19 hit.
Yeah.
And for the third hit, there's a 19 hit. Those both hit. So you're going to take 10 bludgeoning and 14 cold damage total.
Holy shit.
As this giant snow creature with no eyes just starts slamming into you all haphazardly, like some kind of pissed off orangutan.
How much did you say total? 24?
Yeah, it's 10 bludgeoning, 14 cold. It's total. Slamming into you like a pissed off orangutan. Who is next?
Me. I'll go up to 3 and until you try it, and we'll go stab it.
So you're gonna run up to 3. Yeah, it's 15 feet of movement. Try to stab it.
It's all liquidy.
He's like all half liquidy, half melted into the fucking floor.
23 hit.
Yes.
And that was it's a new weapon. I don't have it on my cheat sheet. 2d6. 1d6. Uh, 10.
10. What's with what?
Piercing. The silver trident. I already had that equipped, so I...
Gotcha. So you run in and like bury into this like pile of like melting snow, and like you go to hit it. You don't feel like that should have killed it, but somehow he goes, ah! And enemy 3 just dies. What else are you doing?
Well, flank 4 and do it again.
Flanking number 4.
So that gives me a plus
2.
2 to hit. $25.
Hits. It's fun to do though, isn't it?
15.
15. Piercing?
Yep.
That's how I feel every single time I have to tell my initiative.
So you come in from behind, and I'm stabbing into this snow creature. It just feels like you just hit some snow, it's like poof. Definitely connected, but it's still standing.
Yeah.
But
My turn. That's 6.
6. Snix is gonna waddle his snowy ass over to you. He's gonna waddle on over to you and start whacking away. His first slam.
Gross.
Hold on. 12.
Classic.
Second hit. Third hit. So, what happens is, as he like waddles his
shield.
snow ass over, he tries to hit you and he bounces
Oh,
off your
ass.
shield, which causes him to like bounce against the wall because of the slipperiness, and he ends up falling prone behind you in some weird position. There was 2 nat 1s on 3 of his attacks. I don't know what else to do.
I
Who's
hope
next?
he doesn't fall on me.
Well, it was 3, but he did. So, Snar Valina combo.
Oh, Jesus. Every time we go into a room, for 5 minutes, we need to go, and she just starts shooting out darts out of her wand.
It's gonna work for the knowledge.
Good God. So as you see 3 darts come out, and they hit number 4. You can tell 3 darts just kind of like disappeared in the snow and just like start steaming. Look like it definitely hits. Doesn't appear to do much. Who's next? 5. Haphazardly slam into you like a pissed off orangutan. There's a 4 hit. The 9 hit.
Nope.
Will you stop? You were supposed to be the dice that scare them. 17 hit.
No. I'm wearing a shield.
So he's pissed off orangutan trying to hit you, and you're like blocking it with your shield as you're like stabbing this other one. Another one's falling prone behind. What the fuck is going on? It's like being it's like being attacked by like creepy smiling snowmen, but like they're like pelting you. It's like a thum thum thum. The sound of like the Like snowballs hitting your shoe. What the
It's like you're
fuck?
fighting toddlers.
Who is next?
Scary.
New round of combat.
I'm gonna have Flakes fly, land on his shield as he's blocking, and just
Aiming for 5 and 6.
yeah.
All right,
Dexterity saving goes.
let's go.
6 is prone. Is that?
What does a 0 get me? I'm just kidding.
Oh God.
Sometimes my rolls, when I look at them, I'm like, these are comically bad. Like I remember why I made Hubert because like I could just change destiny.
Okay, I got
Death
Divination.
beyond repair.
Yeah. You can nut on it.
Yeah, I was like, nah.
Yeah.
Fucking Portner wizard. With Lucky, I was like,
At least for
It
your
would
rules.
always be a halfling.
halfling would make it.
19 fire, 18 necrotic.
Oh shit.
I got 19 again, roll the same exact d6s.
So again, you feel like a light, fluffy thing hitting your shoulder. You think it's one of these snowmen trying to hit you, but you see it's Flakes. And he's like, whoa! And melts 5 and 6 into oblivion next to you.
And then
Start
he's gonna come back to me.
sweating from the heat.
Yeah. You're like, ooh, shit.
And he flies back to me.
Who is next?
That'd be Jack.
Jack.
Nothing's happened yet, so I'm gonna creep down into that part of the cave.
So you
just to
creep
go ahead
on
and clear
down
it.
further into the cave.
Yep.
You notice it's an empty cave full of snow and ice.
Nothing.
That's good.
That's good. Alright. So I'll come back up to the group. You just keep a defensive post. There's nothing behind us, so we're good to leave if we need
Swing
to.
away. Back up, buddy.
+2. Ah, I'm holding it with a spear.
Yeah. Smack.
I got it in my
+2.
fork.
Hold on. What? How come I get a +2?
Like,
Flanking.
Flanking.
Oh shit.
who is next?
Me. Hammer time. Double hand. Swam.
Hammer time.
Fuck that guy. He hurt me.
Yeah.
That guy.
He went
Don't
all
forget
pissed
your
off
+2.
orangutan on you.
No, it's technically on a corner. I'm re-rolling. I'm using it to my advantage. Because it's like floppy.
You're saying some sus stuff over there.
She said it's cocked.
It was.
That was not.
You must never have cocked dice. I don't know how that works.
I do.
Still
When you have a pile of dice in the corner of the.
Well, it's +2, so it's only.
And then you
Plus,
roll and you're
so
like,
it's
hold on a
8. So
second.
plus 8. So 10 plus 8, 18?
It's
Well, +2 for flanking.
Right. So
30 20.
plus 2, that's 10 plus 8.
Oh. Oh.
18.
I think it's +10 with that.
going through the slog.
2 hand, 1d10. D12. That's okay. It's been a rough week. Strength, so plus 4. So 5.
5.
5 hammer damage.
Don't you proficient with it? Don't you have your proficiency since you're proficient with a hammer?
Oh yeah, that's what I haven't been adding. That's right. So forgive me.
I'm like, you're a level 9 Claire. You should be like
22.
okay,
open it out.
It's 1d10 plus my strength.
Yes.
My
For
strength
damage?
is plus 4. So because I'm proficient with that,
Or what? Are you
So
doing
plus
damage?
your strength, plus your proficiency, plus 2.
Hold on. Are you doing your roll to attack or your damage?
Damage.
roll for damage.
Damage
so I rolled
is
damage.
just your strength.
I rolled a 1. So 1 plus my strength is 5.
Yeah.
I only add that, right?
Yes.
Unless she's
Okay.
proficient with the
So I was
weapon.
right.
No.
I hope so.
Proficiency only adds to your plus to attack, your plus to hit.
So as you take
That's what I
your warhammer and you come down
Okay.
and you're like, this motherfucker, bam, whatever you would say,
I've been thrown off.
swings
Or
this
whatever
your hammer
you would
two-handed,
say.
and you come down on the snow and it goes, koof. And you felt like you hit, but it's still there.
You get a second attack or anything?
Bonus
I
action.
don't think so. I don't know.
I don't think I have a bonus action when I attack.
I don't know if Claire. I don't know if Claire gets
I don't think they get that. Usually they're casting like insane spells.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, who's
I was
next?
lame. I'm sorry, I've been lame this session. Damn.
4. You end up hitting it. It's gonna try to hit you like a pissed off
Fuck you.
orangutan.
Fuck you. It's speared. Fuck you.
That one hits.
Rolling that 20.
That one doesn't hit. That one doesn't hit. So, you're gonna take 10 bludgeoning damage and 14 cold damage. As it comes down like a pissed off orangutan, for some reason the spear that's in his back caused him to miss twice. But that third attack was like locked right on, like, "Muh!" Almost in retaliation to being hit with a hammer. Who's next?
Well, I'm gonna recklessly hit it.
Alright.
roll. Shit. That you've been rolling really good. Dan rolled like shit.
No, I rolled 19 again. Like, one off.
I'm just kidding. I saw him flipping it off. I was like, ah, shit.
10.
10 what?
Piercing.
Piercing damage. So you hurl back and go stab into it. And you hit, so you're like a. And it feels like you should have connected and done some damage. It doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Second verse, it was the first.
You got it. Roll a hit. No.
16.
Hits.
11.
11. So once again, you rear back and you try to stab it again. And you're going apeshit, attacking recklessly. And you stab it in there. You feel like you should have finished this thing. Your spear just sticks into its snow body and it doesn't seem to do any damage. Who's next?
Elena.
Elena. Comes up from beside you guys. This is like watching you guys like haphazardly stab into each other. So it's like, I mean, if it fails, I mean, what's the point?
I mean, I killed 3.
As 3 more darts come out and pierce its body. It's looking worse for wear. But it's still standing. But like, I don't think the whole hitting it is doing much.
It worked for that one.
Okay. Who's next?
First I'm gonna go sit on the thing's head,
Yeah.
look straight down.
Yeah. What's the spell save DC?
20.
Okay. What's the damage?
That's 8.
How you want to do this?
Okay. When she goes, I don't think the whole thing's hitting, it's working. It'll work for that one. Fly's gonna fly. Don't worry, you got this.
As you just see like this flaming cone barrel down and this like creature like "Rah!"
As he like
Fucking
lowers the
belts.
flake also like lowers onto the ground. He sits on the ground and starts like pecking at the remains.
All pet flakes.
What's everyone do?
How's it going in there?
Don't know. Some kind of weird construct creature thing.
Anything else in there?
Were they made by something or they just exist?
Everything is made by something. We're made by mummies and daddies.
Made by something from the Nether Horizon people thing.
Technically, we're
I
all made
have
from
no
the
idea.
astral plane, but so
Lena's like,
I mean, you kind of described that to us. You said your mommy and daddy kind of thought you into existence.
Yeah.
and it's like, huh?
New information revealed. What?
yes, you right.
Oh, that's right. The episode or the session where we had sex ed.
Yes, we all know where
Space
babies
sex
come from, and mommies and daddies love each other very much.
But his
No,
mommy and
or
daddy only
don't.
thought about him,
Yeah.
and
They
then he
just
was there.
thought. There was no love making.
They just thought about it. I was like, oh, that'd be nice to have a baby.
Listen, the astral plane is a weird.
This room seems to be a dead end. She starts leaving with her doors.
Ivory says, if we could take a moment, feeling a little weak after those hits. Goodness, could we sit for just a little while?
She walks over, pulls out her potion. I would advise against it.
Well, thank you. How much is it worth?
Oh fuck.
It's worth keep going. Shit.
It's that time.
It's that time.
I mean, it's what, 11:30?
No.
I thought it was 12:30.
No, what's it doing? You fucking asshole.
The superior healing potion was 8d4 plus 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's pretty superior healing.
What?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Let me look.
I want to figure out how to fix this. Because
Why?
it's driving me nuts. I've looked up every way and I can't
Did
figure
you
it
say that was or wasn't the superior healing?
It's the superior healing, dude.
Could you just change the time on this one?
It's not a time thing. I don't know what it is.
But
It just says fuck
It's
off.
after X amount of hours, I think.
Yeah, it's just
I can't
a
tell.
fuck off. So it's literally disabled. So I have to enable it. So I can go ahead and disable it again. So it stops doing the fucking thing. It makes no sense. How big?
Maybe next time, like one of those middle breaks, just turn it off, turn it back on again.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
All right.
But if it's just time based,
We're back in yonder heap in the center.
because it usually just happens at the same time.
I told Valina, thank you. I needed that.
No, I need you. But we need to keep moving. This is no place for naps at dinner. It's about endings this winter.
Okay.
Fulfilling my destiny.
So we're gonna go back the way we came?
You're gonna go back? Okay. I'm just gonna
We've
kind of.
explored everything this corner has to offer, right? Okay, we're gonna go down. To the right.
Okay.
There you
Down
go.
to the right?
Yep,
You're
down to the
right.
That's the new part, right?
Yeah, we did not.
We haven't seen this area yet. Yeah.
Okay, do we see anything this way?
Son of a bitch, I lost my card.
I immediately pounce upon whatever's in this ring.
Nope.
Besides a pit.
He's immediately bounce.
The spike
Like a
trap.
cat.
No, it's a mimic.
Finally!
Like I can't. Bounce.
Man, what the fuck are we doing? Stop for a second.
Alright, look.
Now look.
Oh, you're fine now. We've already been here.
You'll die.
That's all I
the Don't Look at the Map episode of SpongeBob,
Oh.
where they're on the pirate ship. Where,
Yeah.
Their fucking eyes go on it.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys have been through. This icicle cavern, 10-foot tall, ceiling covered with icicles that nearly touch the floor, forming stalactites. Several of these icicles have been broken off. Yeah, you've been
Okay.
before.
Forbidden.
Has been right here.
Okay, and we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, it goes on. Okay, I see. That's
So
why.
keep going south. And
Did we go this?
Paul, did we ever go that way?
Mm-hmm.
Go that way.
We're going that way.
All right.
Do.
Do 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 do. I don't like it with laughing stops. Doom 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 doom. What's that? What's that over there? What is that?
It's none of your fucking business.
Damn it.
It's about to be our business.
It will be.
Rather be their business.
My business. There's a flying here. Or a thingy. A flying thing.
Oh, sweet. Someone go ahead and roll me a D12.
I got you, fam. Wow, Margaret again.
No, you go ahead.
Go.
What'd you roll?
No, you already said you had it. I was rolling it to roll it. Don't worry about me. It was an 11, by
Roll
the
a
way.
3.
Dude, I rolled an 11.
Nice.
So as you guys are making your way through these icy caves,
I rolled
you can
12.
still hear whispers, pieces of caves falling, everything
roll?
like that.
I rolled another 2.
Oh, Jesus.
I rolled 400,000 damage for the next person that interrupts me fucking telling this.
1.
You just multiple characters have ceased to exist, past, present, and future. All right, damn it. So as you guys are walking through icy caves, Lena's got her torch out. You guys are kind of approaching carefully. You still hear distant laughing and random ice crackling down. As you guys randomly look over each one of each other, each party member sees their companion's flesh wither as black worms crawl out of their ears, nose, and mouth.
That's weird.
What's going on with you guys?
Stop dying, guys!
Every close like, "Mm."
What's wrong?
Can I feel it?
It looks like in psych chat. Does everybody see that?
Yeah?
They'll
What,
have
is that an
worms on their
illusion?
face.
I don't see any of this.
Why don't you see anything?
I'm probably not a person.
Does it look
Well, yeah.
like we all have rotting flesh and worms and gross things?
You guys all look gross, but nothing in particular.
Nothing outside of what was.
No.
Okay.
This is quite bad.
Itsu, do you have an answer for this? What this could be?
I'll go to you. I'm gonna pinch Jack.
Illusions?
So you go to pinch Jack, and you feel his face is normal.
Ah.
It seems like an illusion.
Pinch yours.
Ow.
So. What's causing this?
The enemy will try to strike fear in our hearts.
It's like, what?
What?
Try to strike fear in our hearts.
What?
Ha. Anyway, so you smell like
it.
eggs and you aren't scared of anything. I get it.
I wondered what that smell was. I didn't want to say anything, but you should really freshen up.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
Oh.
I think it's the wand.
Nuh-uh.
Would we know that by now? Okay, never mind. Just kidding. I retract that statement.
Back downstairs to where I can just barely see everybody, see if they go back to looking normal.
So as you walk back down the stairs, you kind of look up. Everyone's face goes back to normal.
You guys look normal.
Let's keep going on forward then.
Mm-hmm.
Walk back up.
This is fucking weird. You. Holy shit, it's gross.
Don't always trust your eyes, everyone.
Boo. You guys continuing down this way?
Mm-hmm.
The path splits in two directions.
Let's go right
Right?
This way?
and explore. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I said right.
You're the other
I
right.
literally see how the mouse went like this, and I said this way.
The right.
Oh,
Our
okay.
right.
My right.
Alright, come on.
Can we go? We've already been over here, have we?
I think so. But I'm going room by room. Yes, you have.
Well,
As I
let's go.
read.
All right. Fine.
Let's
I'm
remind you.
I was trying to just expand the dungeon.
Oh.
Instead of running through it like we did.
Oh no.
Oh no, bro.
This fucking map. All these dungeons are so fucking big.
Forking.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Never mind. Actually, you haven't been to this place. So as you guys enter, a deep sigh issues from the darkness. A voice steeped in malevolence and hatred whispers to you in a language reminiscent of Elvish. Not quite. Just hear like these weird sounds. A language very close to Elvish, but not quite.
That's Professor Scant. You hear that?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to take it all in. It's the lost language again. Hold on. Okay, let me try to translate it. I'm gonna. Just, accursed to be those who gaze upon the horror that Dakarath has become. Such promise wasted, lost in the cold spectacular. Where were you centuries ago when we was in the prime of life? Where were you when the frigid darkness consumed us? You are no good to Dothrak now. Nothing remains of him but frozen bones, ancient treasures, and me.
Treasure.
Mead. The
The
drink.
voices stop. Ooh.
The
Me is
drink.
a drink?
Me.
Yeah.
Or him?
Me.
Me, that's what I thought.
Me. Yeah, I was trying to be dramatic.
M-E-E.
But Professor Scant is saying, so it sounds dry. Me. And then he stops. Well, that's not very cool.
Not cool at
Very
all.
cool.
Well, I heard
Oh,
treasure.
fucking here.
Maybe magical treasure. Maybe you get more stuffs.
Stuff.
My stuff
But
is
that's-
there.
Stuff and things. Things and stuff.
I mean, I like a wand like you have, Miss Woodland, but I don't know. Can I even use that wand?
I think you should stick to what you're good at.
Yeah, but when things are far away, if I had a wand like yours, not yours, I don't want to take yours, I'm trying to say, but if I could get another
Just moving quicker.
Yeah.
flying. I don't,
Flying is a thing you can do.
No, I can't.
You can walk.
I can't fly at all.
Oh my god. Anyways.
She's so annoyed by it. Our intelligence
Torch is lit.
being-
Where's everything going?
What now, fellows?
Huh, in we go.
Left, right,
Back?
back,
Oh.
back.
I'm bad at navigation.
There we go back, we go
You just don't want to be in the
right,
lead,
we
shit.
go left.
Not navigation.
This
Well,
place does seem like a labyrinth.
it does. I keep.
No choice, I'm gonna roll a d4 on a 4 every roll. If not, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4 every roll.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we let the fates decide us.
I rolled 4.
I rolled a 1.
So we go back.
Okay.
So we head probably this way then.
Yeah.
Joe. Yeah. That's enough. Alright.
That's a big room.
This 30-foot high cave has exits to the north and the south. North and the south.
Southward.
Along the western side is a 15-foot diameter hole in the floor that seems to be the upper end of a tunnel. What are y'all doing?
It's like
Similar.
a straight down tunnel.
It's like a tunnel that goes down sort of at an angle, similar to the ones you guys looked at earlier in this cave.
Do you guys feel like sliding or keep on going on the way that we're going?
I feel like sliding. I know what these tunnels mean.
Go down? What do what?
Yes.
What do they mean?
You have to remember from back at the other ruin?
This is the things that move through the ground.
Yes.
Why did you want to
Roll.
slide into it then?
Roll investigation, because it's actually your first time at one of yonder holes.
Is it different than the previous holes?
We're going to find out from that
Oh.
investigation.
22.
Yeah, similar, but bigger.
Oh. Similar, but bigger.
Well, alright, so our dilemma that we run into is how do we stop if we need to stop? I have my grappling hook, but do you have the ability for any more of those webs?
And what you notice too is you're looking at the walls. They've been like completely like smoothed out, almost like melted, and it's polished.
There's not too many ways to, well, have those. But if we are sliding too fast, if we happen to start sliding, the crampons won't stop us quickly enough sometimes.
Yeah, I got webs. So I'll pull out the other one and I'll get ready to slide down.
Alright?
Alright.
All at once?
I'll be preferred.
I'll light my bullseye lantern then to give us a little bit more further out light.
Okay. So you light your bullseye lantern.
I'll cast the light on the wand with the web. Holding it out.
Okay.
Cause I'll be readying the action to cast it if I'm like, gonna fuck off.
That makes sense. It does sound like it would. It might work.
No. It beats sticking up here with everything up
Vampires.
here. Yeah.
I'm not trusting
Wouldn't
you.
it be a better idea to send the owl down and then...
No.
Come on, just a little adventure.
I don't know, it just seems so.
He's not sacrificial. You know what?
No,
He
but he
doesn't-
can fly. He can fly and then fly back up.
Yeah, if it's under 100 feet.
Or go into his pocket dimension.
Here's what we do. It's a buddy. You can just do that thing where I can fly again if we get stuck down there.
Yes.
I'll pick you up. Let's go down, buddy. And hop in. Carry me.
Alright, I'm ready. As he's fucking sliding me down, I'm like on his back. Woo.
So he's ready to do that, and I'm holding him.
Oh, you guys can wait up here until we're done. I can just talk to you telepathically. We're on the.
Perfect.
I'm like,
So there's just two going down first, so we
Safe.
can web down.
If you need help, just holler.
they'll all just come down as soon as I'm safe. If I'm safe.
Well, that's not new. I just killed you.
I
So we're splitting up. All
Well,
right.
that's first. I mean,
just get people down here safe.
Makes sense.
There's to see what's down
well, you can.
Because if we land and we're like, oh fuck, we're trapped, then me and him can fly back up. I can't get everybody.
That's before we jump. We can
there.
always
If
do
I get
balls.
down there, I'm stuck for a minute.
I've got a great idea. Just tell me if you need help.
How steep is this slope?
Are we gonna be sliding? Give me a second.
Yeah.
No. I'm asking for a reason.
It's like this.
Okay, so you'd be able to use your disc.
Now we're flying.
Now we're gonna follow the mechanics book. All right. So you guys jump down in the hole, and you are holding him, right?
He can cast web whenever he needs to.
Cool. Perfect. I need you to make me a strength check with disadvantage because your arms are full.
The big minotaur going down like.
Wee. More bees.
Wait, what disadvantage? Sorry. First one was the ones to get. So that's gonna be a 17.
17. So as you're sliding down, you feel like you almost lose your grip, but you're able to like kind of stabilize everybody. But you just fly down. You end up. This bulbous cavern has walls as smooth as glass. and a ceiling lined with dripping icicles. A wisp of steam rises from a roughly circular pool in the northern half of the cave. South of the pool is a shallow crater filled with oval-sized snowballs.
I'd say come down.
So we just easily go down, not fall into death.
Well, we can go
Don't need
ahead.
web to stop us.
Sure.
I'd say come down.
I'll jump down.
Oh, nice. So we didn't need web. We just
You did not. You just weave.
I'll do a backflip jump into the slide.
So you
Already
do a
put light on
kick-ass.
your javelin. Sorry.
You do a kick-ass backflip jump. Ivory, are you going down?
Yeah.
All right, so you're going down. And you want to make straight saving throws. So you start sliding your way down this ice. Oh. I also need one for Mr. Sinar.
Nice.
So now we're rolled in that one.
What'd you roll?
Not much better. Wait, so what was it? What?
Strength.
Strength. I rolled an 8.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum.
It got ugly.
You.
22.
22.
I'm slipping on the bed.
So as the remainder of the party slides down yonder hole, bum bum ba, bum ba, bum bum, ignore all this crazy shit. Bum 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 ba, bum bum. To the correct angle, yeah, side down, right there, perfect. We. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of you guys land on your feet. Whew. And you guys again see this bulbous cavern has walls as smooth as glass, and a ceiling lined with dripping icicles. A wisp of steam rises from a roughly circular pool in the northern half of the cave. South of the pool is a shallow crater filled with oval-sized snowballs. You both fall prone at the bottom of the pool here. As you do that, you can see the outside circle of these oval-shaped deposits begin to start to kind of glow orange as the water begins to almost like rise with steam.
Oh no. I'm gonna actively try to get up.
And you're not, because I'm describing the screen and that was where we're going to end the session.
Oh.
Boo.
Well, this is gonna suck. Sorry guys, rolled like shit. I rolled a 4 and a nat 1.
It makes the game interesting.
That's what it does.
Boom. As you realize the outside of the nest starts to move and shift.
Oh no.
And Dash will lead the session at yay!